Let's go, nation. Let's go, man. Let's get it. Shout out to everybody in the chat gang, man. I appreciate you guys for pulling up tonight, coming through, man. Celebrate a milestone with me. We're doing this fairly early because tomorrow is sober October, and I can't have no alcohol, none whatsoever for 30, 31 days. So we're going to have some shots tonight. We're going to pull up. We're going to talk our Raiders. We're going to celebrate this victory as a family. I believe we are about 20 away, somewhere. Yeah, 20 away from 10K. We're 20 away. So by the time we're done with this stream, we should be at 10K, hopefully, man. But either way, even if we wake up tomorrow, we should be at 10K. We're going to celebrate this victory, you guys. Shout out to every single one of y'all, man. For real, for real. This is big because just last year, I remember having 600 subscribers on this channel. The channel was dry, wasn't doing any views, wasn't doing anything. You know what I mean? It was just sitting there with a lot of great music on there, and that's it. But because of you guys, because of the hard work I put in on my end, we're here now, you guys. You know what I mean? So shout out to everybody, man. Shout out to OG, Ozzy, Willie Wayne, Jesse Rodas, Terrence L, my brother, Ricky Diaz, Blazing Roots, Baby Doll Studio, man, Dangerfield, man, Nizer, everybody, man. My brother Sebastian, man. I ain't shit, Bass. I still got to get you right. I keep saying that over and over and over. Every time I see your name, I'm like, I'm tripping. But shout out to my brother Bass, man. Lord, what's up, King? The views expressed to your graphic podcast. Exactamundo, man, my guy. Shout out to Cool Kev, my brother. I'm going to bring you guys all on tonight, man. We're going to have a lot of people come in and out. We're going to have some Raider content creators pop in. A few of them hit me up and said they wanted to show their face and show some love. Stu hit me up and said send the invite. Stu wants to pull up. So we're going to have some fun tonight, you guys. This is going to be a family barbecue type vibe. You know what I'm saying? That's what it's going to be. We're just going to talk our shit, have some fun, drink some Julio, and just enjoy this victory, man. SJ, man, I appreciate you, brother. I truly do, man. Everybody wipe them feet, you guys. Wipe them feet. Make sure you wipe them feet. Patches, this all love. Blow one with me. It's all good, man. It's all good. Docs in the Nation, you a kid from the 916 working hard, my brother. I appreciate you. I appreciate you, King. I truly do. And if you guys aren't subscribed yet, make sure you subscribe to the channel. I'm going to do a couple announcements real quick before we get to talking. Vital, man, my brother, man. Thank you, sir. You helped this channel out a lot too also, brother. My dog. Shout out to my brother Hunter, man. Great 8. What's up, King? My boy Dirty Raider. Just got off the phone with him. Had a great conversation with my big bro. Dark Raider, what's up with you, my brother? Shout out to my brother Stu. I'm about to send that over to you in 2.5, brother. Raider Way, man. What's up, my guy? Yes, Gio got the blunt spark. That's what I'm talking about, King. Town Business is in the building. Look, you guys, we are 20 away. We're 20 away. 20 away. We need 20 subscribers. If you guys can, if you're not subscribed to the channel yet, make sure you hit the subscribe button. We're going to be in here for a while tonight. Just know it. We're going to be having some fun. This 5th is going to be gone. You know how we do. Dirty, what's up, my brother? Shout out to Mondo too, man. What's up, Mondo? Valerie, what's up, love? Doc, shit, a quarterback of Raiders content, man. I appreciate that. That means a lot to me. It truly does, Valerie. Appreciate you. The boy Tsunami, what's up with you, my guy? Joey, we need 20 of them. Alex Morales and Robert Wright, what's up, my brothers? John Beck, what's good, Docs? Feet white, talk that talk. Yes, we need 20 of them. We need 20 of them. We need 20 subscribers, y'all. 5 more, I'm taking a shot. 5 more, I'm taking, you know what? Fuck all that. I'll take one now. OG, let's do this. Congratulations, man. I appreciate you, my brother. I appreciate you. Said Doc's going to be hungover till Monday night. No, I won't. After this, I'm done. After this, I'm done. And I mean that. You won't see me with a drink for a minute. So we're going to have some fun tonight. Xavier, what's up, my brother? Pastor Raider, All Shark and Gerald, what's up, King? Shout out to my brother Alex Morales, man. I appreciate you, my brother. Thank you, my guy. Thank you, my brother. If you guys want to become a member of the channel, hit the link up top. Hit the link up top. It's one of the best ways to support the channel. You know how we do over here, man. I appreciate you guys for real. You know, head, man, my guy. Appreciate you, brother. Alex Morales, though, my brother, man. Salute, salute. Let's get it, man. This first one is for the 110 people in the chat right now. For you guys. For those who don't drink, take a sip of water, man. And I don't want to disrespect anybody that's dealing with the sobriety. You know what I mean? Doing the sobriety route. I'm not trying to disrespect nobody. But this shot, man, is for my peoples, man. It's for my peoples. Christian, what's up, my brother? Yes, we are. We are. We need 20 subscribers to be at 10K, and we about to celebrate, man. Let's go. Let me send this invite off to some of the guys. And you guys, I will be bringing you guys on, okay? We're going to bring some people on. We're going to bring some of us on. We're going to do what we got to do. Shout out to Gabe real quick, man. Congrats on your 10K subscribers. What are your thoughts on Josh Jacobs practicing limited today? Do you play him on Monday Night Football against the Chargers? Shout out to my brother Leon. What's up, King? Gabe, I do. I was a big advocate for sitting him down, you know what I mean, for the next few games. But I'm going to be honest, man. This is probably the worst. Well, and not probably. The Chargers have the worst run defense in the league. Bring Jacobs in and run that ball down their throat, man. They've already given up over 500 yards on the ground in 3 games. 170 yards a game. Bring Jacobs in, man. Bring Jacobs in, man. Come on. I'm going to send this invite. A bunch of people want to come in. Like I said, you guys, I'll definitely bring y'all in tonight. Trust me. Stu. All right, I'm just sending the invite to a few people. Let me see. Shout out to everybody in the chat, man. Wipe them feet. Hit that sub button, you guys. Where the fuck is Stu at on here? Hold on real quick. My apologies, you guys. There we go. All right. There we go. Yo, if you ain't subscribed, huddle up. But yes, though, Gabe, me personally, brother, I'm playing Josh Jacobs, man. I'm playing him. Look, if it's the ankle, he look good. If it's the toe, if it's the turf toe, that's just going to linger all season long anyway. You know what I'm saying? There's no way we sit Josh the whole year. If it's the toe, because the way he was running today, he had burst on him, man. So I think it's not look, if it's the ankle, he's good to go. Shout out to my brother Robert Wright, man. Appreciate you, King. Appreciate you, my brother. Appreciate you, man. Thank you for becoming a member of the channel, man. If you want to become a member, hit the link up top, you guys. We will be doing a members only live this weekend as well. Shout out to you, Robert Wright, my brother, man. Let me see. Yeah, Andy's in the building. I just sent Andy the invite as well. He said they numbed that damn toe. Talk that talk, Willie Wayne. Raiders for Life says, Graf, I've been rocking with you since you had like 20 people in your chat. I've been following you the whole time, bruh. I didn't hit you up on the phone, but congrats to you and DC becoming an MVP, man. I appreciate you, my brother. I truly do, man. I do. And trust me, man, I'm terrible with my phone. So I think a lot of people in the chat know that. My own mama hit me up all the time like, why don't you ever answer your phone? So just know I'm terrible with it. But I appreciate you, though, Raiders for Life, man. My brother, man. I truly do. Shout out to my brother Chess, man. My dog, man. My childhood comrade right there. My brother about to hop on a flight out of SAC. Just wanted to stop by and say congrats on the 10K. Keep it lit, bro. Appreciate you what you do for the nation. My brother, man. I appreciate that, Chess. Like I say always, send my love to the family, man. Let Charlie, everybody else know Love him to death, man. Chess, love you, brother. Have a safe flight, man. I appreciate you, King. Yo. Stu! What's up, brother?
So how many you need for 10K?
We need, let me see. I think we need 20, man. I think we need 20 right now. Yeah, we still need 20 because I think we had like 9,978. So I think we still need somewhere around 20.
So how many people are on here right now that aren't subscribed?
I don't know. See that you never know. That's the tricky part. You know what I'm saying? That's the tricky part. You know what I'm saying? Most people
it doesn't tell you that?
Most people in the chat though are already subbed, man. You know what I mean? So, but we gonna get it. We gonna get it on this live. Yeah, we're not going anywhere till we hit that. I'm gonna be drunk. I don't even give a shit. We're gonna get to this.
I ain't even seen you drunk.
Shit, man. We was in Vegas, fucked up.
Not really.
Yeah, we drank like a handle of Tito's.
I would drink a fifth with me, you, and your brother sharing it, and over like 3-4 hours, and then we had 2 or 3 beers at the Raider.
No. We had like 3 of those drinks and some beers.
Okay, we had like three tall beers, and then I think 2 Crown and Cokes. I think.
So, yo, my fucking dog, bro.
What's up, Brody?
Shit, just got off work. There was no way I was gonna miss this.
My dog. Hey, so it's good to have both of y'all here because you guys are both very, very vital to this channel, man. So I appreciate you guys. We're gonna bring some of our people on too. We're gonna bring on OG. We're gonna bring on Dirty. Gonna bring on a bunch of people. This is a fan show, so we bringing everybody on. Just come talk some shit. We're just not gonna do a million at once because we're all gonna be talking over each other and shit, and you know how this goes. So I'm definitely gonna start sending them off, bringing people in for a few, sending them back out, bringing somebody else back in. But yeah, man, I appreciate you for being here, my brother, for real.
No doubt, bro, at all.
It's kind of dope, man. Looking at, like I was just telling everybody, man. Last year I had 600. I had 600 subscribers, bro. Now we're at 10K, man. It's just crazy, bro. It's crazy. Shout out to Pacey, and man, what it's like when every home game is a home game for the visiting team. We wouldn't know because we ain't Chargers fans.
Man.
Talk that talk, Pace. Talk that talk, my brother. I appreciate you, King. As always, Pacey, and always coming through and supporting the channel, my dog. Shout out to my brother Rob, man, a.k.a. Spawn. Appreciate you for becoming a member of the channel, King. Every time somebody becomes a member.
Is that Raider Spawn?
Oh, you know what? I'm not going to do that because I was going to say every super. I'm not going to do the Mitch route because I'll be in here blacked out. So we're not going to do that. We're just going to vibe. We're going to vibe. Spawn, my brother, I love you, man. No, this is my boy from my hometown.
So, oh, okay.
Yeah. This is one of my guys I grew up with. He used to shoot a lot of my music videos.
What do you got? Don Julio?
Yes, sir. Got that.
Silver?
Yeah. What you want? You ain't got no alcohol right now?
Man, I don't know.
You stupid, bro. Shout out to Roy, man. Appreciate you, my brother. Thank you, sir. Thank you, my brother.
Nice.
Thank you, my brother. Thank you for becoming a member of the channel, man. Appreciate you, my brother.
We close, man. Close less than 30, bro.
Shout out to my brother Emmerich, man. I love you, bro.
Hey, I got part of the God damn it. Captain's crew. I joined Captain's crew a little while ago.
I like that. That. You was over on the show?
Yeah, I was over there. I wasn't on. I was just in the comments, and I got part of his crew. So I'm a member over there now too.
I like that, bro. I appreciate you, man, for supporting everybody, brother.
He was over there coughing up a damn lung.
Always. He's always doing it.
He over there doing that shit right now.
Is all this still on?
Hey, you got that lean in your cup, bro?
Hey, man. Did I ever tell it? I didn't even. That's the Jamarcus Russell story. I never told that yet, have I?
Oh, hold on. This the 10K show. What's up?
Yeah, I ain't saying nothing until 10K though.
Ah, you motherfucker. Hey,
there's no lean in the cup. Ain't no lean in the cup, but maybe I'll put some lean in there and remembrance of my boy Jay Russ.
I like that. So, hey, that's an incentive right there. Look, 20 more subscribers, and Stu is going to tell a lean story about Jamarcus motherfucking Russell.
Yes.
Hey, I'm here for that, bro. That's just gonna go viral, bro.
It's a pretty good one. It was I'll just say it was on the way to Jacksonville.
Oh shit. I can't
On
wait.
the way to Jacksonville now, okay? So, yeah, you'll like it. You'll like it. It's good. It's good.
Jesus says Stu sounded like he got that drip.
Well, hold on. There's okay. I'm not sure what talking about drip on that one.
From the snow. From the snow.
Oh, from I'm not up there in fucking Denver right now. I'm not skiing at all.
She said, man, Stu drinking a wine cooler.
Oh, actually, I had to go do some grocery shopping at Myers, and I did pick up a nice little bottle of some rosé. But I'm on something else right now. I'm on something that rhymes with drowned coil. I'm on.
Oh yeah, that's your drink. That's your drink, definitely. Hey, shout out to Kenny, man. Go ahead, bro. Go ahead.
On Monday, I don't know if you guys have you guys ever been to an actual cocktail lounge?
Andy's only 14, so he ain't been in shit.
Shit. Okay. Sorry, Andy, but I know Andy's got a fake ID or something.
Man, Andy from West Oakland, man. Shit, you already know what it is.
You don't need an ID. No, have you ever been to a real cocktail lounge before?
Yeah, definitely.
Like where they make like those like nice actually drinks that you're not just trying to slam down just to get drunk.
Yeah.
Well, there's this place here in Lafayette that I found on Monday night called Ritual. Man, it was straight. And I was expecting, because the last time I went to a cocktail lounge was in Vegas, and during the reunion, and those cocktails, they were like $20 a freaking cocktail, man. Like they were like, yeah, it was serious. But here in Lafayette, man, them cocktails were there. It was a lot cheaper, but it was cool to actually have like someone that knows how to make a drink, and it tasted good, and like yeah. So it was cool. So, but yeah, I'm not a mixologist. I'm just pretty much 1, 2, 3, 4. Then a little splash of Coke, and then I keep it moving.
Hey, Town Business said, is that a Stanford route you got on?
Hell no.
Is that a rod?
You know that?
Rod Woodson. Yep.
Yes. The silver joint, the alternate. Have we ever worn a silver jersey?
That jersey's heat.
That's just fire.
Wait. Hold up.
I used to have the Jerry Rice one of that.
With the Reebok.
Yep.
We've never worn a silver jersey, have we?
Nuh-uh, I've never seen it.
Just white and black, right?
Mm-hmm.
We've done the silver numbers on the white jersey, right? That was for the 60th or whatever, or like the 60 years or whatever the fuck it was.
Yeah,
those bitches were dope though.
Well, which was? Did you hear about that rumor, Andy, about us wearing our home jerseys in LA?
That's not gonna happen.
I know, bro. I was like, they gotta be trolling, bro.
Well, is this? Do they have does their roof retract?
It's a dome.
But can they put the sunlight in?
I don't think so. No, because there's a design on the roof.
Okay, because I was gonna say, because like when we went down to Miami or when we go on the East Coast,
the color rush joints.
Yeah, color rush.
Dark, because dark's gonna bring in the heat. It's gonna be hotter. So I remember we'd wear our home jerseys on the way just to kind of fuck with you. You know what I'm saying? So I was just wondering if the roof is gone, then maybe they might, and just to put us out in the sun to make us bake a little bit. But
shout out to Kenna, man. Docs 916 is proud of you, brother. Most of the Raider Nation sees you as the president of our team. One day you will be a Hall of Fame fam. I'm jealous, man. Bro, that means a lot to me, bro. Like, for real. Like,
yeah. Again, I know you told me already. How do you pick that? How do they pick that?
I don't know, brother. I know. Well, you know what? Violator broke it down to me a little bit, but I don't know how. I don't know the actual process of behind how they do that crazy shit. Either way, I don't care. I'm a diehard Raider fan anyway.
Is it one fan per year?
I think so. Yeah. So Violator said it's supposed to do it again, I believe, next year. So
it's an annual thing. They're not going to do it every year.
I think it's an annual thing. Yeah.
Okay.
But I think Gorilla Rilla, you got to put him in there.
Well, Gorilla, you think Gorilla Rilla, you think Darth Raider, right?
Yeah.
Senior. The dude from Senior, yep. And then the dude from Buffalo who passed away, he's got to be probably in there.
Yeah, he was a beast too. Yeah.
What was his name?
It was wait, hold on. What did he dress? What was his?
People were wasn't he like the wrestler shit, like the, what do you call it? The wrestlers down there in Mexico, and he had a big sombrero.
Oh, he's like a luchador?
Yeah, wasn't he? Am I right?
Shit. Bro, I gotta look him up.
I'm gonna look him up right now.
R.I.P. Oaktown Pirate.
Do you
R.I.P. Pirate is gone?
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh, okay. And R.I.P. Pirate, but Pirate's gone. Okay, I didn't know that.
Raider Rob, Pancho Billa.
Is that what it is? Pancho Billa?
Yeah, that's Squid said that.
Yep. Yeah, he was dope, dude. He
What's
did.
that?
No, I was about to ask, what was do you remember the loudest it ever got in a game? Like, do you remember which game it was ever the loudest?
When I played, you're saying, right?
Yeah.
While you think about that, we're less than 20 away. And once we get to that 20, we're going to be talking about Jamarcus Russell's story with the lean with Stu. I can't wait. I got it.
Probably 07 when we beat Pittsburgh.
Oh, okay.
When we were playing Pittsburgh, and it came down close, even though I think Domdy had 2 picks, Fabian had a pick, Carr had a 95-yard interception return for a touchdown, and it was still close. Obviously the offense wasn't doing their part, but that Monday night game, my rookie year against Tampa, was live as fuck. Sunday night game against Tampa was live.
Because I was thinking, they've been saying that the stadium in Vegas been getting loud because it's a dome, but I think the one in this game, this Monday night game in SoFi might get loud just because it's like 80% Raider fans and it's a dome stadium, and it's like those aren't the Vegas Raider fans. Those are like from LA. Like that's been their team.
OG, yeah, OG. Oh, from way in the day. Yeah, you're right.
Josh, I would sell my house to go to the Super Bowl, bro. If we go to the Super Bowl, bro, me and my
where is it this year?
It's in LA.
Is it really?
And then next year it's in Vegas.
Dude,
we got 2 home games. We got to get one of them.
Bro, I was just thinking that obviously it's still early in the season, but we're getting off to a great fucking start. And if they went to the Super Bowl in LA,
oh my God, bro.
Dude, that shit would be fucking. Wait, the Rams are NFC, right?
Yeah, bro.
Yeah.
And they're 3-0 right now. They look like the best team in the NFC.
Imagine Raiders, Rams in LA.
No, you need a Raider Niner, bro.
Or the Raiders Bucks.
Well, yeah, there is a lot of nice stories that can line up. You're right.
3 narratives. There's 3 different.
If you're from the Bay, the Raider Niner one, that's the one that you hope for.
Fuck the Bucks. I don't want us going up against Tom Brady. Fuck that.
I want to take him out. I want to retire that motherfucker.
Well, that's true. That would be nice. Yeah,
that would be dope,
bro. We his ass in LA, right in the fucking end zone.
We created him, bro. Why not take him out?
That's true. You're right. But that 2002,
the Tuck rule. That's what started. That's what started everything.
No, 2003, wasn't it?
What?
Well, when was the Tuck rule? 2003 or 01? No.
01 was the Tuck rule, right? And then 02 was the Super Bowl.
So they went to the AFC Championship and lost to Patriots, right? And then they went to the Super Bowl the next year and lost.
And then the next year we beat Tennessee in the AFC Championship and went to the Super Bowl. 2001 was the Tuck rule. 2002 was when we went to the Super Bowl in San Diego.
Well, after the Tuck rule was when Gruden left, though. So
but Bill Callahan went to the Super Bowl the next year. In San Diego against the Bucs.
And then the year later, I was just barely born. I ain't seen none of that shit.
Yeah, that would have been.
Let me see.
02 was when you were born?
03.
03.
Hold on, let me shoot the home.
3.
Hey, I gotta say this real quick too, man. I swear to God, bro, I did not know the internet was that soft until today, bro.
What happened?
So I put them pictures up. I don't know if you've seen them about Justin Herbert.
Yeah.
I didn't look at it. I saw the first picture that was on like the little preview of the video.
Yeah. What I need to tell you, bro, Twitter took all the fun out of all that shit, bro. I just said, you know what? I'm not even fucking with Twitter no more. I deleted this shit and said, I'm out, bro. I said, y'all some real poodles, bro. Like, bro, they were some poodles, bro. They were on there crying. Even Raider fans said, we're not behind this guy. He's making fun of this kid. And blah. I was like, what the fuck is wrong with y'all, bro? Like, are you fucking kidding me? I was like, you know what, man? Y'all taking the fun out of this shit.
Because of somebody's acne?
Bro, the motherfucker don't even have acne no more.
Wait, but is that video on YouTube?
Oh, no, I kept the video up. I just took the pictures down.
Oh,
I took the pictures off Instagram and Twitter. I was like, you know what? I'm not going to be dealing with these fucking crybabies and shit.
They got mad. They got mad because you did that,
bro. A bunch of pussies, bro.
Keenan Allen, Cal. Oh shit!
damn.
Forgot my Raiders hat.
Now Keenan Allen wore a Raiders hat still.
Sucking on a.
Keenan Allen's a real Raider fan. We need 15 subscribers, y'all. 15.
That was it. That was it.
Just quick. That was it.
That little 30-second video.
That was it.
And people were tripping over it.
Oh, they were crying like bitches, bro.
I think that's funny. I mean, that's nothing like.
Bro, I've done way worse than that. Way worse.
I've seen way worse. I've been talked to way worse than that.
Yeah, it's been insane, bro. But
You saw how Justin tried to ignore Patrick Mahomes after he won, though.
so no. So I guess they said that Justin was looking for him though.
No, bruh. You look at the video, bruh. Patrick Mahomes.
Patrick's like, Justin, Herb.
Yeah,
Herb.
he goes 10. Walking away from him. Justin. Walking away from Herb. Walking away from him. Then he grabs him, and then he still took a minute to turn around and was like, oh, my bad. And then they started talking.
But they talked
after the game right away go up to each other.
No, they talked for 2 seconds and kept it moving though. So like it was uncomfortable.
It's because it was the year before, right? When somebody said, watch out for Justin. He said, I'll see it when I believe it. It was the year before that, right?
Uppity. He's a yuppie.
Who?
Herbert, right? He's kind of a fucking he acts like he's too good for people.
I don't think so. It was Mahomes the year before. They I think he was like golfing or something like that, and somebody in the crowd said, "Watch out for Justin next year."
I'll see it when I believe it. He
And
said the wrong way. He said the wrong way. He was like, "I'll see it when I believe it." He meant to say, "I'll believe it when I see it."
Yeah,
I'll see it when I believe it, and that shit went viral.
Oh, they're making fun of Mahomes.
Yeah.
But but still, I mean they're so Herbert though big time him.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah. Phil, I'm gonna send you
like
this
that,
invite, bro. I'm gonna
I
send you
don't
this
like
invite,
that.
man. Pull up.
He did that to him after he beat him. But hey,
Dude, that's how Lynch was after every time I played against Lynch. I would go up and try to say what's up because I always do. No matter what, white receiver or white DB, we always before games if we could and after games just. Yo, man,
I'm just happy to be here, man.
Yeah,
because y'all are the minorities of the NFL.
And then John Lynch, every time he would just walk away. And I'm like, all right, whatever, dude, I guess. I mean, shit, I'm just trying to give you props or whatever, but that's even different because we never even there's been no conversation, whatever. But then I'm sure Herbert's, somewhere down the road has met up with Mahomes after a game or some shit, right? I mean, just to say what's up and dap it up or whatever. So I think it's even worse.
Well, when we smoked their boots last year, that boy walked off, went into the dugout. He cried like a bitch.
Bro, he didn't even walk in the middle. He dipped.
He dipped.
Mahomes.
He didn't say shit to nobody.
After we beat them in Arrowhead.
Yeah. Shout out to Squid real quick, man. We're too fucking loud on offense.
Trying to be cool with him?
Huh?
Was Carr trying to be cool with him?
Carr's cool with everybody, bro.
Yeah. Mahomes just went off before anybody, before everybody even started walking to the middle. He just dipped. He was hella salty.
Shout out to
Their
Squid.
whole team was.
Fucking loud on offense. Gotta teach people game etiquette. That's fact, Squid. And brother, I told you this story already, man.
Yeah, no shit. You can't be doing that on offense, dude.
But Vegas is not.
No.
Vegas ain't a football town yet. It's gonna get there. They look.
Has Carr done this yet?
Yes, the whole game. Yes.
Bro, I should be quiet. You should be able to hear all the shit going on offense. But when the other team's out there, fuck yeah, dude, that raise hell.
But it's kind of funny though because you were there for Monday night, right, Graf?
Yeah. So
when I was at the weak ass 49er stadium when we played them in preseason this year, it was bro, they were coaching the fans throughout the game, get loud now. It was kind of
the announcer was?
Yeah, he was coaching them throughout the game when to get loud, and it helped them because they weren't being loud on offense, they were being loud on defense.
It should even show something on the Jumbotron too, usually what they'll do is they'll record a player and be on the Jumbotron, stand up, or whatever. Or Shut the fuck up.
Yeah, they were like coaching the Niner fans at that stadium. It was weird.
I go back to that question though, because I'm fucking jealous as fuck. Did you see that question a couple
So
questions
they say if you could have changed your number to 9,
bro,
would you have did it?
hell yeah, dude. So what is the rule now?
It's weird, bro. Like it's just all kind of weird shit now.
Anybody can wear anything.
Can wear whatever or what?
Anybody can wear any number.
Man, I was watching when I was at that or at that cocktail lounge. I was watching the Eagles Dallas game, and I'm watching these DBs with 7 and 3. I'm like, what the fuck, dude? That's
everybody thought that Aaron Donald was gonna wear number 1. That would have been tough.
And I like that.
I would have definitely rocked number 9, dude. Fuck yeah, dude. That's my fucking number since forever. Hell
Kid,
yeah.
I like that, bro.
I remember Woodson, his practice jersey was always 2. Always.
Mm-hmm.
That's all he wore in practice was number 2. Can you imagine him rocking that deuce out there?
That'd be
Man, that shit would be. Although 2-4, it's still dope as fuck. But
hey, shout out to Kenna, man. He said there's an old school show which me, Stu, OG, and Cat be doing. And he said, but how about Andy Scout and Icy show? I'd love to see these young kids talk that smack. That would be fucking fire, bro.
Andy, you don't have a show?
No, he does.
Oh shit. Okay, well, shit. Let me know whenever I want to subscribe to your shit too.
Hell yeah,
bro.
When do you do your show?
And he breaks down shit. You already know Andy's a smart motherfucker, bro. So
I'm telling you from right now, from here coming, he knows his shit. He does.
Type in Raiders football talk, and you'll see it. That's his YouTube.
Okay.
Raiders football.
To be honest with you, anybody. I mean, to be real, dude. Pretty much all the people you've had on, Docs, pretty much, have a pretty good grasp on football. Like, there hasn't been too many where I'm going like, this dude needs to shut the fuck up because he don't know what the fuck he's talking about. Yeah. Like, pretty much everyone's been pretty fucking, pretty good with shit. You know what I'm saying? And no one's going like, oh no, you know what? It's like this, or no one's fighting with each other. Or
I'm trying to think though, because in my head I'm like, I think there had to be somebody right where I'm like, I'm sitting listening like, yeah. And in my head I'm like, this motherfucker don't know what the fuck he's talking about.
Nah, it happened when I was on Spotlight's show one time. When he does the fan, some fan came in, he called up and he was just like it was the worst stuff. Like I remember one of them was trying to talk shit about Carr and said that Carr's not this, Carr's not that, and the worst thing he said is that Carr can't win when it matters. Like, bro, just get him out of here.
That's not true.
Get him out of here, man. It was bad. Yeah, but I don't
because that's one thing, dude. That's what sometimes, like going on live here and being on, like sometimes I'm worried that I don't want to come off as like, you know what I'm saying? Like I want to give everybody like their props. I'm sitting here thinking like I haven't really had to like go like, man, this guy is fucking clueless. Like I haven't thought that at all. Every show we've been on.
But that's why I never knew how hard it was to try and teach football to people who don't know, because my high school coach, he texted me, and every time that I've had off, I go to help them coach the line, and bro, it is tough.
I remember you telling me that.
It's tough trying to help, trying to teach like people football, like they don't know, and then especially when they just got an attitude about it, it's like, oh.
Also, too, offensive line is a hard ass position to coach. They have to know a ton.
Kind of, but
I guess I'm saying in the pro
at the high school level.
Yeah.
You can get away with a lot.
That's different. Yeah.
I'm not gonna lie though. Like some people know more about the actual game of football, right?
Yes.
So if we sit over here and I talk to Andy, I know he knows what the fuck he's talking about. He played the game. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. And I can talk to Andy about college players and other shit. And
overall.
He'll be on my level with that. But then there's other people that be honest. They'll be like, bro, I don't even pay attention to fucking college. Like Ray the Tape will say, bro, I don't watch that shit.
Yeah.
But Ray can break down some film. He could tell you exactly what guys should have been where. You know what I mean? So everybody kind of has their strengths. Everybody has their weaknesses. One thing I'm not going to do is act like I can break down football galore. That's why I don't break down film. You know what I'm saying?
I think that's the biggest thing with the people that come on here is they know what they know and they know what they don't know. And that's like crucial because for whatever reason, when guys get around each other, man, they have a hard time admitting they don't fucking know something. It's like, dude,
I don't. See, now I love it because I'll bring on Andy or I'll bring on Sanjeet, and I'll learn the X's and O's while they're talking. I soak it all
Yeah.
up. You know what I'm saying? So I'll go watch some film and say, okay, this is why. Woo, woo, woo. With me, man, I played football my whole life, but I was just kind of off of athleticism. I was just an athlete. I didn't really break down the game. I would just go out there and the coach say, go score. And I would go fucking score. You know what I mean? I didn't know all the point blank period X's and O's of every single thing. But, you know what I mean? I will go out there and do my shit. You know what I mean? So I'm still learning.
Well,
I'm still learning.
that's how you learn, though. I mean, even listening to Andy, I'll pick up stuff, that I didn't know, or even now getting back involved with the Raiders. Like, there's a whole bunch of shit I haven't known. You always hear me asking questions like, what do you mean by that? And what's this? And who's this? And that type of stuff. But that's how you learn, man. That's how you learn.
Shout out to my brother Phil Robinson. What's up with the king?
It's good, fam. Good. Glad to come back, get down with y'all.
Shout out to my brother right now. For those who don't know, he has a show called The Unfiltered Truth. And hey, let everybody know real quick. You got a special guest Saturday, right?
Oh, just a little nothing too shabby. So me and my partner Phil Jones are doing a special show on Saturday at 5:30 p.m. Pacific time, 8:30 p.m. Eastern time. And we will have 20 minutes of unfiltered truth with Louis Riddick from ESPN Monday Night Football.
That's what's up.
Talk that shit. Talk that shit, man. I love it, my brother. You guys deserve that look. I'm proud of you, my brother.
Definitely.
Hey, sky's the limit, man. Just keep putting in that work, man. For real. Hey, so you guys dropped a few things today too, right? Didn't you drop something for the Raider Ramble and Bleacher Report?
I did indeed. I dropped an article about should the Raiders are rolling. What do they need to do to keep it going?
Okay.
I believe it hit Bleacher Report. Basically, I just outlined about the offense and how we're looking, and it was a tweet that Vic had put out. Vic had said that the Raiders are throwing 45 times a game. Is Gruden going to keep it going, or is he going to go back to the running game? Now, today we got news that Josh Jacobs is back in practice, and all signs are pointing towards he's going to be a go. I mean, I've heard rumblings, I've heard whispers.
What's the injury? Sorry, what's the injury?
Ankle and turf toe.
Both.
Ankle and turf toe.
Both.
But he looked very explosive out there today.
Yes, he did. Yes, he did. He was able to cut. He was able to shift, bounce out, look like he had his speed, and that's what they needed. There was no reason to play him if he wasn't healthy. It's way too early in the season to be making dudes play hurt, especially a guy that's going to be doing all the heavy lifting for you when it comes later on in the season and dare I say playoffs.
Yep. That's dope. So where can everybody go catch those, bro? They're on Bleacher Report and Raider Ramble? Is that where they are?
And Raider Ramble, or you can look me up. You can look me up at Phil Robinson III on Twitter, and you'll see it. Or you can check out. No, I actually didn't put it on the show page, but yeah. So
that's just three.
Yeah,
okay. Places. So Raider Ramble has their own website, but then a lot of Raider Ramble's articles are on Bleacher Report on the Raiders feed. And also, man, shout out to Terrence. Terrence has also put Andy's link in the comment section. He also put Unfiltered Truth YouTube and Stu's in the comment section, you guys. So make sure you guys all subscribe to all three of my brothers. Support these guys. This show is just not about me. If it wasn't for these guys and all you guys, this shit wouldn't even be possible. So shout out to y'all. Shout out to Bobby V for the super sticker. I appreciate you, my brother. Thank you very much. And go ahead, Stu, talk that shit.
How many wins do we need to make the playoffs?
Something. I say 12. Because you don't know if the Chiefs are gonna get real streaky, I say 12 to be safe.
12.
Because I mean, bro, AFC is just it's crazy.
Before it was 11. I had 11-6. You can sneak in, but you know what though? Some of these teams look a little, Tennessee's kind of they're getting back to where they were. You know what I mean? But
who knows how long AJ Brown's out? So
yeah, and then Julio's hurt. He'll be out this week.
What games scare you guys the most? Give me your top three.
Browns. Gotta be. Our run game isn't there, and theirs is there. Like
the ones I was afraid of, we already got the room.
If I had to pick one, it would definitely be Cleveland.
Yep.
And it'll be the trip. It'll be the trip to the East Coast against the Giants. That's the one that's the other one that I penciled in as trap.
Okay.
I feel like that one's just yeah.
See, I feel a little different. I feel like that game going to Denver after Chicago, week 6, that's gonna be a tricky game for us. Going to Denver. I don't know what it is. I just that game sent me. Remember, Andy, before the season started, I had us going 5-0 and going into Denver and losing. That was our first game we were gonna lose.
Yeah,
So,
the thing is, I was really worried about
Dallas
coach.
too. Yes,
I
Dallas.
was really worried about the
At
coach
Dallas.
and the Washington football team.
Yeah,
I'm
me
not
too.
worried about those. But you got the Browns and Dallas, and then depending on this matchup with the Chargers, we know the Chargers are going to play us tough down the line. So if I had to do 3 teams, it's Dallas and Browns, and then you got to throw KC in there. You have to. But
I mean, just the way their defense looks, though. The way their defense looks,
our
man. Like,
defense is horrible. Like it's bad.
yeah, I was more worried about Baltimore, Pittsburgh, Miami, and look, we got them all out the way.
Those are 3 big fucking wins, dude. Those are
Got them
3
all out the way.
big
Maybe.
wins.
If we don't make the playoffs this year, bro, I'm gonna be honest. Somebody has to go. Somebody got to get fired because, bro, you don't start off this fucking hot, beating those 3 great teams, and then just tail off. It just doesn't make any sense to me.
Especially the way that we were winning those games too, man. Like when you're winning those close games, man, like that's fucking that type of shit right there, dude. Like just just puts it in your mind, like no matter what's gonna happen, no matter how close the game is or whatever, like we're gonna win this bitch. Like that's a mindset that you need to have as a team.
I feel like the most important thing that we've seen though with these first 3 weeks is the fitness of our players. 2 overtime games. That
Good point.
you see that the fitness, the stamina is there.
It's big up to the strength coach, whoever the strength coach is.
But Marinelli and Gus Bradley got the rotation on lock, bro, like on super lock.
Dude,
So
Marinelli's a beast, dude. Marinelli's a fucking beast.
So
that's your guy still.
Hell
Detroit,
yeah.
right?
And
he coached you in Detroit.
He was the head coach in Detroit, but he was the motherfuckers that made that Tampa Bay defense. I mean, when it comes to defense and like hard grinding out nose players that you want on your team, dude, Marinelli, like those dudes will fight for Marinelli, bro.
Yeah, he was a DC at Dallas before he came here.
Is that where he so okay.
Yeah.
Hey, real quick. We need 13 subscribers, man, to get to 10K. We need 13 more, you guys. And I'm going to start bringing people in to celebrate with us. We're going to start taking these shots. We need 13 more subscribers. If you're not subscribed, hit the subscribe button. And while you're at it, subscribe to all of my brothers as well. Because like I said, man, the Doc channel. Go ahead.
How long have you been a Raiders fan?
Since 1998.
Okay. All right. And where are you from?
From San Jose.
San Jose? All right. Cool. Is that where you born and raised?
408.
Got it. Nice. That's dope as fuck.
East side, Phil?
West.
Okay. I used to live off Tully Road, so I was just wondering.
You a Sharks fan?
East side too, but that's not where I was born though.
I used to live
I prefer watching the Sharks. I enjoy watching them when they're playing at their best. Definitely.
You ever been to a game out there?
Oh, for sure.
Shark Tank?
Oh, for sure, bro.
My wife from out there, man. I used to stay over there by East Ridge Mall, right behind East Ridge.
Yeah. We was over there we was right there by the Chuck E. Cheese on the other side of
I know exactly what you're talking about.
Yeah.
If I remember correctly, I think most of the 49ers lived down there, didn't they, back in the day when they were still playing in San Francisco?
What, in San Jose?
No?
No, I know what you're talking about. You're talking about Silver Creek Canyon back there.
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
Alden Smith lived over there. Alden Smith had a nice ass crib back there.
Yeah. That's where
So
you
talking about the Chuck E. Cheese, right? You talking about the Chuck E. Cheese field by the overpass?
Right off the highway, right?
Yep. Valley Palms on the other side.
Yep.
Okay.
Yep. Mm-hmm.
Is that by is there a Dave and Buster's down there?
No,
that's at the Milpitas Mall.
Yeah, that's a great mall.
Okay.
Hold on. Cap want to pull up, man. Hold on. Let's get our people.
So when's your show? Do you have a regular time for your show, or is it kind of sporadic?
Mondays at 7:30, or excuse me, it used to be Mondays at 7:30. Now we do it Fridays at 7:30, and really it's sporadic throughout the week. We try to hit 7:30. So what we do is we advertise it on Facebook and Twitter, And now that I got my little YouTube background up and running, we're gonna start putting it out on YouTube as well. And
What
start cracking these
separates your
promos.
show from any other shows?
I tell you the truth, the unfiltered truth, and nothing but.
I
How
like
it's
it.
good.
God.
Hey, Phil, hey, they don't know their niche is two guys named Phil, and it's called the Unfiltered Truth.
I got it. Okay, I like that. Okay,
Genius. That motherfucker.
How do you get your truth though?
How do I get my truth?
Yeah.
NFL digital media. Not only am I NFL, we talk to a lot of people. A lot of people talk to us. I observe the code. You know what I'm saying? Keep it real at all times. Don't burn the source, and just keep it gangster.
You do your due diligence, then you do your research.
Yes, sir. Like Graf said, I also write. I got into this by writing. So if
Okay.
you had an
That's dope.
opportunity to see what I'm about, just throw my name in Google, and you'll see a whole list of everything you could possibly want to see.
I like that. That's
Oh, that journalism shit. Hey, shout out
Google
to
me,
Cat.
Chuck. Google me, Chuck.
I love it. Google my shit. I love it.
What's up with my big brother, man? What's up, my big brother Cat, man? How you doing, buddy?
First off, I want to say congrats to you for hitting that 10K mark.
We're not there yet. We ain't there yet.
We're 5 away right now. 5 away.
5 away.
And
We
5
need
away,
5 more.
but I'm here for it. I wanted to, and I'm not saying this to you, Stuart, because you don't like it when I apologize to you. But I apologized to Graphics when I was on the show the other night. My internet company decided to run a boot at that hour, and it rebooted everything. They were running, and I'm like, because I saw that when your brother was saying Cap's locked up, and I thought, oh, you guys are just fooling with me. But then I dropped sync, and I tried to get back, but I didn't have internet till the next day. So I apologize to you, Graphic. Stu, I will try not to ever apologize
Stu,
again.
Stu, he's still apologizing, man.
I know he is. It's all right. It's all right. I like
And
that.
it's just the old man I am. And the Unfiltered Truth, sir, congrats on that. I know when I first got into this, I used to write for Raider Nation Station, and also the there was another publication I wrote for. It's actually on my actual I got a page, what do you call it? My own internet page, and I have my old articles there when I used to write before I did the video stuff.
Well, Cap, didn't you write on a typewriter to have the Western Union that thing across?
No, actually, we had to do Morse code, so it was
No. Hey, it was a quill.
No, it was a pigeon. One of them, he had a
Brothers
little
out there
pigeon
sending
that
smoke
shit.
signals, taking it all the way back.
Hey, I was out there with the caveman going.
He was riding that Velociraptor. He was riding that Velociraptor.
Hey, real quick. Hey, let me get these supers in, man. Shout out to John. Bruh, are you going to mention my plan to get you to 18K subscribers with the quickness or what? Going to the Denver game? John, I forgot. Hold on, I forgot, bro. Hold on. Break that plan down to me again, King, because I don't remember what you're talking about.
No, I'm still trying to get to 1. He talking about 18. Yeah, break that, run that plan. Run me that plan.
Hey, Phil, fuck that. We gonna get you there tonight, bro. Hey, shout out to Dick Vitale, man. Has Stu talked to any of the current Raider players, and who are his favorite guys?
I have not spoken to any of the current players. I have talked to obviously Greg Olson and Taylor Johnson. Taylor Johnson's the running back coach. I talk to him on a weekly basis, and I talk to Greg Olson about every couple of weeks. I did send out when I left when I left the reunion, I did go on and follow quite a few of the Raiders. The only one that did follow me back was I should know his name off the top of my head, but the white DB 32.
Levitt.
Levitt. Is he still there? Hopefully he's still there.
He just returned from a concussion today. He's back at practice.
Okay, cool. So
I'm gonna be honest though. I wish he would stay at home, but
really, what's he doing?
A whole lot of nothing.
Even on special teams?
Even on special teams, he's missing tackles.
Okay, I don't like hearing that.
But you know what though? he laid his body out on the line on that Pittsburgh game. That's why he caught that concussion. And that
Well,
was
I'm gonna tell you this. I know this. If I were him, I'd be reaching out to me, figuring out what he needs to fucking do. And I haven't got any messages, so I guess
talk that white boy DB shit.
I guess he knows exactly what he should be doing.
Hey, can we get Roger Teamer back, bro? He was doing big things in the preseason, man. He was really looking solid in the preseason. I want to see what he could do.
He was limited in practice, but it looks like he may be back as well.
Obviously, Derek Carr, I had a lot of respect for his brother David. I played against his brother David, played with his brother David in New York, one of the toughest motherfuckers I ever met in my life. But the more and more I watch Derek Carr, the more I like him. Obviously, Waller was one of my favorites when I first, met you,
Phil, I just got your message, Phil.
I said Waller was one of my favorites. Obviously, Crosby coming from Eastern Michigan, me being a Michigan guy, I always looked at him as a guy that I liked. And then lately, Perriman, dude, 52 linebacker. I like the way that he was hitting motherfuckers last week. I think for me, he's the most physical guy on the defense that's coming up and making motherfuckers pay, and he's making solid tackles. I don't see him.
You know what's the best thing about Perryman? It's not his play. It's the fact that we got him for 2 years and he's only under contract for about $3.9 million.
That's good. Yep. Obviously, Renfro's a beast, and then Ruggs that last game, man. Ruggs looked fucking good, man. He looked really, really good, man.
We need 4 more, Rich. We need 4 more, Rich.
4.
Oh,
tell a friend.
No shit. Come on,
get
guys.
a couple burners.
Shout out to James. He said Stu was one of my favorite Raider players.
Phil, what do you say?
Huh?
Oh, my bad. Dude, my bad, Phil. Shit. There was so much shit going on after that game, bro.
Well, you know what's funny is you're wearing a 26, and it threw me off because I was placing the voice, but the beard is a little longer than I seen it last time. So I was like,
my bad. No, my bad, Phil. Shit, dude. No, yes, okay. Yep.
Is that a Kaufman jersey?
No,
yes, it is.
Rob Woodson.
Rod, bro. You know I gotta represent my Purdue boys.
Oh, okay.
Actually, right before I saw you, Phil, I was talking to Rod Woodson. I saw him coming through. Coming through the stadium. Dude, my bad, Phil. Shit. I wish fucking Docs would give me some fucking background on some shit, but he don't say shit up there in the fucking.
Hold on, motherfucker. First of all, how am I supposed to know y'all motherfuckers talk that Allegiance Stadium?
I told you that. I told you I met with him and another dude.
Yeah.
Okay, so how the fuck you forget? I'm supposed to remember. Oh, don't use that. Don't use that shit.
I have a reason, motherfucker. I have a reason to forget shit.
I hate you for doing that shit too.
Hey, it's all good. He just needed a general reminder. That's all it was.
That's right.
I knew he was gonna pull that concussion shit. Hey,
what the fuck, man? That's some bullshit.
Let me see. Shout out to everybody in the chat, man.
Well, you got my number, right?
Yeah.
You ain't been hitting me up at all.
I did. You didn't respond. Check your messages.
Man, you didn't hit up shit, dude.
Hey, we're 1 subscriber away from.
Nope, you got it. Nope, you got it. You got it. You got it.
Let's go.
Look at Cap over there.
Yes. Let's get it, man.
Cap.
Shout out to you guys, man. Shout out to y'all, man. Let's go.
Everybody put the 10K in the chat, man. Let's go.
Let's get it, man. I gotta take one.
Like I said, and I even kept a little for you tonight. I didn't even have it on my show, making sure I had something to celebrate with you with.
My brother, man, Cap, Stu, Andy, Phil. Thank you, my brother, for being here with me.
10 on the line.
Hit that blunt. Hey, man, appreciate you guys.
On the line. Let's go.
Love y'all, man.
Phil, make sure you text me right now, please.
10 on the line. No better way.
Let's get it. All right, now before I bring some fans on, because this is a fan show. What's up, man? We just hit 10K. Wait, what? I'm good.
Hey, that's gotta. What does that mean for you now, though?
I'm good. I'm fine. Oh, my wife, like, I'm taking a bottle from you. You're done.
What? Okay.
It's 10K. We got to turn up. Take some.
Okay, I got it, Phil. I got it, Phil.
All right.
Yep. Shoot, bro, you and me both. First trip out to Vegas taught me to drink more water.
Bruh, I was dying. We were dying for the rest of the week.
And again, it's dry as fuck out there too, so that ain't gonna help either. You know what I'm saying?
Not at all.
Hold on, Stu. We need that Jamarcus Russell purple drink story real quick.
Right.
Man.
So, because Jamarcus. Well, here's another. I'll give because tonight is a big. I'll give 2 Jamarcus Russell stories.
Let's do it.
So Jamarcus Russell was a holdout for a little while, right? So he didn't come to training camp at all. He didn't come up to Napa. And then finally, when we signed him, we had like so he couldn't do like all the rookie, like the hazing back then. I mean, we, make a dude carry your pads, or he had to get up and like sing a song or whatever, right? Like it wasn't nothing crazy. It was just fun shit to do, right? So he didn't sign. And if you don't sign, dude, you don't even go around the facility. Like you just, like you don't even want you don't want nothing to happen before you sign that fucking contract.
Yeah.
So once he signed, we were already back in Alameda, and I remember we made him do his rookie show in front of the whole fucking team and coaches and everything, right? So like you either had to like do a poem or some shit. So he just walked up on stage in Alameda, and he had a bag right here, and he walks up on the stage. He's like, "Yo, listen, I'm Jamarcus Russell. I ain't gonna sing no fight song. I ain't gonna say no poem." And all of a sudden he goes, New York, no, he said, Johnny Otten, who was our film guy, he said, hit that. And all of a sudden it was, dun, 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 Make It Rain song came on. And we're like, what the? He grabbed out 10 G's and fucking ones and just made the bitch rain, right? Wow. So we're all sitting there going like this, like, okay, he's making it rain. And we're all going, man, I don't need that fucking shit. Like, I ain't touching that fucking money. As soon as one person picked it up, man, when motherfuckers are grabbing money,
but like, fuck that. Getting this money.
Dude, at first everyone was going like this, and as soon as the first dude dropped down there, man, we were scrambling for that shit. Fucking motherfuckers were rolling in it, licking their, putting water on their hands and arms and shit so the dollars would stick on them. And even coaches were in that bitch fucking grabbing that.
That shit is fucking
so
comedy.
I was like, okay, this dude, I'm like, all right, that's fucking pretty fucking cool, you know what I'm saying?
My bad, y'all.
So then we're going to, it was the last game of the year, and we're flying to Jacksonville. And again, so the plane, you had Hawaiian Air, so you had like 2 seats, an aisle, 3 seats, an aisle, and then 2 seats. So the front first class was like, the head coach, the DC, OC, Al Davis, Willie Brown, up there in first class. Mm-hmm. Then the middle section was all the assistant coaches and media and like fans that got like won some prize or some shit or whatever in the middle section. And then the whole rest of the plane was all the players. So we each had our own, like I had my own like seat, then my, a seat here. And then the middle guys had 3 seats and then the other guys had 2 seats. Well, we're taking off and I'm sitting here, aisle, and then Jamarcus Russell. And I got my computer up. I'm watching some film, filling out my DB test. And Austin Jamarcus like, Stu, he taps me. He's like in his big ass fucking, his big ass hands, like Stu. That's why I understand how he kept using the ball so much, because he had some fucking huge ass hands. He's like, Stu, he's like, yo, you want to hit this? I'm like, what is that? Some type of protein, electrolyte type of shit or whatever. He's like, nah, man, it's that lean. And I was like, lean? What the fuck what's lean? He's like, that promethazine and Sprite. And I was like, hey, man, Jamarcus, man, I appreciate that shit, man. But I'm like, I'm just going to finish my DB test and, I'm going to, maybe later. He's like, all right, homie, just hit me up. And then he slammed that bitch for 6 hours. He was catching flies. And I'm like, damn, that's our starting quarterback this week. I'm like, shit, I don't know how this game is really going to turn out or whatever. You know what I mean? I'm like, this is Friday going to the game. I can see like after the game, whatever, wanting to fucking whatever. And I just remember him being like, you want to hit this? I was just like, what the fuck is that?
I was at that game.
In Jacksonville?
In Jacksonville, because we drove up for it. And
That was when Warren Sapp got kicked out. Remember that? He got fucking kicked out of the game.
Got kicked out of the game, and I actually remember Jamarcus's first touchdown because we were sitting in that end zone.
Jerry Porty. Was it Jerry Port?
Auntie Six, I'm gonna get you in a minute. I'm gonna answer this question in a minute. I got you, Auntie. Go ahead, Cap.
I can't remember who he threw it to, but I remember seeing the touchdown because it was right in front of me because I was up into that end zone, and I was like, I was here for Jamarcus Russell's first touchdown. The greatness of the Raiders has returned.
Starting up, yeah.
And that's all I'm gonna say.
Well, you know what it became? It became and that was when I got fucking benched, right? I hadn't started for 6 weeks because they pulled some bullshit, and I'll tell that story later. But sure enough, hiring Eugene Huff after like the first couple plays, Huff gets hurt. I'm going, this is going to be a 9-on-7 drill with fucking Greg Jones and Maurice Jones-Drew. And I'm like, these motherfucking pussies, I can already tell, are going to fucking limp out. And sure enough, Stu, get out there. And I'm like, man, I had to fucking, it was basically one-on-one tackles with Maurice Jones-Drew and fucking Greg Jones, a big-ass motherfucker from Florida State. He was about 6'3", 250.
Yeah.
I'm like, you motherfuckers, man. I'm like, these son of a bitches put me in a goddamn fucking position, right? I'm like, God damn it. You know, and then, dude, after the game, right, certain airports, you could, like, usually the buses take you right, like, you do the security check at the stadium, and the buses go right up to the plane on the tarmac, and you walk out and go on the plane. Well, some airports like Denver, Kansas City, Jacksonville, we had to go through like the regular terminal and shit.
Yeah.
So we had like an hour and a half. So motherfuckers just posted up at like TGI Fridays, and we were getting drinks and all that shit. And you know, I'm sitting there, and Lane Kiffin comes right next to me, pulls up a seat next to me, and he's like, "Hey," he tells the waitress, "Hey, whatever these guys want, it's on my credit card, right?" And he's talking to me, and I'm thinking, what the fuck's this motherfucker sitting next to me for? This motherfucker fucking benched my fucking ass, right? And I'm like, he's like, Stu, man, what do I do? What's my next move? And I'm like, Coach, I'm like,
wow.
What do you mean? He's like,
hold on. So you had a motherfucking, what do you say, a Fridays?
Like a TGI Fridays in the airport.
Okay, so it could have been a TGI Friday, Applebee's, whatever the fuck.
Some shit like that. Fucking yeah.
So our head coach comes up to you at the bar and says,
who's 31 at the time.
Yeah. It's the youngest head coach at that point.
Ever.
Yes, ever. Yeah. So he comes, he says, he asks a guy that he benched.
Yeah.
What do I need to do, Stu? What's my next move?
Yeah, I swear, hands to God,
bro. No. Now, what you should have did was say, start me, motherfucker.
I mean, that's what I was going to say. The most important part of this whole thing is, what did you tell him? I mean, at that point, it was like, listen, dudes got to go to the bus.
I want to say, here's the thing. I want to say, remember Trudell Sands?
Yeah.
Coolest motherfucker, dude. Coolest motherfucker. I want to say he said it, and I went like this, and I said, "Did you hear this motherfucker?" And he went, "Yes, I did." And he got up and left. I said,
"He's stranded."
I just said,
"Hey, this is funny. Hey, this is funny. Real quick, shout out to Richard. Shout out to Richard, man. I appreciate you, brother." Pastor Raider says Stu was like, "Go for a 76-yard field goal."
Well, it was Seabass, yeah. I mean, that makes sense. Fuck it, right? But hey, put the defense in a shitty ass position. Why not? Fuck it, because you ain't gonna make it. So let's get the offense 1st and 10 on the fucking 24-yard line. That's a good idea. Yeah, fuck it, right?
That shit is fucking comedy, bro.
So no, dude. So I just said, Coach. I said, Coach. I said, I don't know what you should do. I said, they just paid me to make tackles. And apparently I didn't make enough this year. That's why I'm not playing. So you probably shouldn't be asking me. That was it. And he's like,
"Hey, you should have pulled a Willie Brown. You should have been like, these nuts."
No, then he was like, "Hey, let's get a shot together." I'm like, "No, I'm good, bro." I'm like, "I'm cool. I'm gonna go board the plane, man." I'm like, "Thanks, Coach, for the shots, or thanks for the drinks and shit, but I gotta go get my seat, dog. I gotta head out and get my seat." I'm like,
"Hey, Stu, we gotta ask, because everybody always states that was Kiffin's way of saying the fuck you to Al Davis was on that 76-yard field goal, because he knew that his ass was gone shortly thereafter. So that was his way of telling Al Davis to fuck off.
There is Nothing Al Davis could have done would ever cause Lane Kiffin to say fuck you, because the only reason anybody knows who Lane Kiffin and from that hire has still got him fucking coaching at every university. So no matter what, he should never say fuck you to Al Davis, because if it wasn't for Al Davis,
Oh, I got you.
Oh no, I'm not. I'm just saying, like, that makes me mad. That no, he should still be fucking thanking Al Davis for every fucking job he's gotten from that fucking point, because other than that, he was holding a fucking clipboard in Tampa for his fucking dad as a defensive coordinator. He was a fucking GA, dude.
And actually, he needs to give Steve Sarkisian wraparound ball sucking, because if it wasn't for Sarkisian telling Al to hire him, because Sarkisian was the guy.
He was the OC. He was the OC that year. He was the OC that
right.
year. Yeah.
They split OCs at USC. Al wanted to hire Sarkisian, and Sarkisian was like, I'm really not up for the job, but I got a guy for you. And unfortunately, that guy was the Lane fucking Kiffin, who would not even have a job doing anything other than ball sucking if his last name wasn't Kiffin, and he didn't ride on the coattails of his father, Steve Sarkisian, and the great Al Davis, who gave that motherfucker a chance.
Well,
and I tell you, that's why he makes me
talk that shit, Cap.
He makes me livid every time I see. I'm sorry, Stu. I
was
live
gonna
here.
say, Steve Sarkisian was too busy trying to find 8 balls and fucking cocaine at the fucking time. So he's like, no, I don't want to be the head coach. I don't want to be the head coach right now. Fuck that. I want to just call plays and do what I want. I'm not trying to be in the spotlight.
Hey, Stu, let me ask you this. I'm gonna ask you guys all this.
I like Steve Sarkisian. I like him. He was a good fucking dude, man. He was a cool motherfucker.
Hey, real quick. I think we talked about this the other night on the live, but Auntie Six asked, who has the upper hand right now with us going against the Chargers? Gus Bradley was the defensive coordinator over there.
We talked about this, dude.
Yeah, but we know that they have an entirely different offense now with the Chargers, but they have the same personnel.
Right.
So do you still see tendencies from certain players, even if they're in a different system, or is it just who has the upper hand in this situation? Because it's not just Gus Bradley. It's Richard Smith, our linebackers coach. It's Ron Miles, the secondary. We have coaches galore that knows this offense.
I want to hear what the other people have to say first, man, because I think they
go ahead.
I would say that we have the upper hand, even though it's a different offense. The fact is that we know what the players think, what their tendencies are, what their liabilities are, what their pros and cons are. And as long as we have game tape, as much game tape as we have, we can extrapolate. There's the big word for the day. Extrapolate what their plays are to what their tendencies should be, because we know what Herbert's highs and lows are. We know what Eckler can do and what can't do. We know the best coverage to have on for what's his nose. That's the slot receiver that Hobbs is going to be going up against. He's a very good slot receiver. We have those advantages, even though it's a different different offense. I think that we can tailor our defense to that. And they don't have anything really on us other than what they've seen this year as far as our defense and how they're going to. So it's like we know about the people vice the system. That's my take. Maybe I'm wrong, but that's what I have to say.
Phil, what you got to say about that, bro?
I think that it's still our advantage, but that's a two-way street, because Herbert knows how he's going to be attacked, because he knows what they brought against him in practice, what he was able to get over, what he wasn't able to get over, and he's grown as a quarterback. Clearly, he's grown as a quarterback since the last time he practiced against Bradley and Miles. But I just think that with all the experience that they have, with the knowledge, and not to mention the simplicity of the defense itself, they're not going to ask their defense to go out and do something brand new that they've never tried before, or some brand new scheme of defense. They're going to tweak what they do, the cover 3 and the cover 2, to alter, to switch it up with enough to throw off Herbert and to keep their guys in position. Because if looking at the coverage units of what we've seen recently versus what it's been like in years past, it's night and day. Not only is it night and day, you can't even really call it the same fucking team. or the same defense for that matter, because it's not. They're just better all the way around at every single position, even with the holdovers from last year. Those players are just better than they were with Bradley and Miles than they were under Gunther.
And real quick, a Charger fan hit me up on Twitter and said, just letting you know, Herbert feasts on cover 3 defenses. He's 14 for 16, 230, 2 TDs so far this year. So he knows the system.
I don't know. I feel like what he was just saying. I think that we're gonna see a lot like what we've been seeing in this last fourth quarter that we played against the Dolphins and overtime. It's like we went away from the base cover 3 shell. We went. It was almost every play. You had 2 deep high, and then they just rotated down. They just rotated back down into the regular cover 3, but they showed a 2 deep high safety. But when it comes to their offense, man. I really don't necessarily know that Gus Bradley, without watching the 3 games of film that they put on film, I really don't know if he really can understand their tendencies because Keenan Allen's role dropped so much. Mike Williams' role, he's looking like their number 1 receiver. Like he's looking like their number 1. Mike Williams was a guy that they just abused in the red zone, but right now he's the guy that's moving the chains for him. You know, Keenan Allen is such a great route runner. He's going to get his yards no matter what. But you look at Mike Williams, that he looks like their offense. And then what's his name? Eckler, bro, he even has them running in between the tackles even more. So their offense changed a lot. I do think that we'll see ourselves as far as defense, I think that Gus Bradley's going to do what he just did last week in the fourth and overtime. See a lot of cover 2 shells, but it'll still be the same cover 3.
Yeah, no, I feel you on that. Mike Williams though being the number 1, like Keenan Allen's still that dude. He's like one of the best route runners in the league.
Mike Williams is, I think, 3rd in yards right now.
Isn't Mike Williams a free agent after this year too? Like they were contemplating keeping him around.
Yeah, I think so.
And then they got Jared Cook, he's 34 years old, but he's still looking good.
Still looking good. Yep.
Yeah. So, all right, I still think we're gonna win this game, man. I think it's gonna be close.
I think we're gonna win too, no doubt.
Yeah, I got 34-31. That's what I got.
Hey, Mike Williams, one.
I just don't know if I think
Mike Williams is 5th in the NFL with 22 catches.
Yeah.
But
we have 4 receivers with over 200 yards receiving, like already.
He's got 295, but he is 2nd in the NFL with 4 touchdowns, tied for 2nd.
As long as we don't give the bastards a 14-point spot like we have the first game and the last game, we can't do that. We can't do that. We spot them 14 points, then we're already behind. And I think that they are a better team as constituted than the 2 teams that we have beaten, giving them a 14-point spot. We can't do that this week.
Doc, you brought up a good point. You said that San Diego's rushing defense is last in the NFL, and if we got pickups, you poke that motherfucker from fucking the first snap. You make them motherfuckers tackle him.
They've given up 510 yards on the ground thus far. That's 170 yards a game. Like
170 a game?
We need to gash these guys.
You're asking for a lot.
Jacobs right now should be fucking in the mouth, dog.
I think
on the fucking team.
I really don't necessarily see an actual advantage. The only advantage I see is our fans taking up 80% of their stadium. That's the only advantage I see because
it's very close.
It's a like Phil just said, it's a 2-way street when we're talking about advantages. Just like our defense knows their personnel, their offense knows ours. Like it goes both ways.
I think Phil was about to eat right now. What was you finna say though, bro?
I was getting ready to say, so in the article that I just wrote, I dove into all of this offensive line statistics. And while we can talk about how bad the Chargers rushing defense is, this rushing offense is worse. They're averaging 91 yards a game collectively.
They are or we are?
No, they are. Hold on. But we're both like neck and neck. We're both neck and neck even in the run game too. Yeah, we're like 31 and 32. We were like at one point we were the both worst rushing teams in the league.
Yeah.
No. They are the worst in stopping the run, and we are
Yes.
the worst in
Yes,
running.
but
Yeah.
they're also one of the worst running the ball too.
Oh,
Yeah, their
Eckler's
running
not
game
having
is
a
not
good
that
year.
great.
Yeah.
I mean, they're using Eckler out of the backfield to catch passes. That's
Yeah.
how he's being effective.
Yeah.
So they're basically running kind of like Buffalo's kind of jump off, where they just slash and stab with the running backs instead of just feeding them to you time and time again. But this run blocking, I don't know if I'm pretty sure you saw what happened to Andre James on the goal line.
Oh my God.
How about on that 3rd and 2 though? He fucking went and didn't even block anybody to set up.
Bro, I'm telling you, bro. Like when we were last on, it was me, Graf, and Stu, bro. Like that, it was bad, bro. Like and this is your center. This is your center.
Yeah.
The worst thing that I've seen Andre James do, and there's a lot. How do you get a fumbled snap and you're snapping under center, bro? You snapped it at your thigh. You snapped it into your thigh and you caused a fumble under center. That is sad, man. That is sad.
Has your boy Carr leaving early on that one. If you go back and run that in the slow-mo, that's Carr rocking backwards.
But he snapped it into his thigh, though.
He got in the same spot he always gets it. This Carr's rocking backwards. I watched that 3-4 times over in slow-mo.
That makes sense.
Okay.
Hey, real quick, we already hit 10K, y'all. So I sent the link in the chat. It's right here. It's right there, man. The last one I posted. You guys, if you guys want to pull up, come shoot some shit with us. It's all love. This is our show. This is not about us right here. It's about y'all. So pull up and come talk some shit.
Phil brought up a good point though about who has the advantage of the Chargers having the former defensive coordinator coming up against, or the defensive coordinator having an advantage knowing the offense. And one thing that Phil said that I think was pretty spot on was the fact that they know that Gus is very simplistic. He's not going to change what he does, right? Which I like. I like that. So, but your players better realize that when a defensive coordinator doesn't move shit around, he's expecting the players to make those fucking plays. So it's on the players, which I like that better. I don't like when you're fucking a defensive coordinator tries to get cute and all this shit moving. And like, dude, let me just line up. I know.
Let me play football.
Yeah, exactly. So
Keep it simple, stupid.
there you go.
There you go.
And he's putting it in his
I like
players.
that.
He's putting it up to his players. Like, listen, guys, they know what we're gonna run. That's okay. It's up to you to stop those motherfuckers. Execute at the point of attack. Execute at the point of attack, man.
Hey, I want to ask Cap and I want to ask Phil and Andy this one right now. I know Stu is still getting on with Drake. I don't know if you're really too familiar with Kenyon Drake, bro. But why are we paying Drake to not know what a hole looks like? That's what Pacey is saying right now.
Wait, a hole or a hoe?
Both.
It's bad, man. It's bad. There's been been times where he could have, like, what's the saying? You could drive a bus through that, like, bro, like literally, man. It's been multiple times. Me personally, though, I thought he was gonna line up in the slot a lot this year, but we haven't seen it so far. And I felt like if we would have seen it, it would have been now when we're passing the ball 45 times a game. But I don't know. Thankfully, he's only getting $3 million this year, but next year, $8 million. We got to figure out.
Yeah, eight.
Crazy.
Whoa, wait, what?
He it's something about Bama backs. I mean,
Wait, what? Next year, what? He's getting paid?
$8 million.
Eight all around, 5.5 guaranteed, and 2.5 as a roster bonus. As a base salary, excuse me, not a roster bonus.
For 1 year?
For 1 year.
For next year.
Yeah, and right now he's technically our third running back because Peyton Barber is already outplaying his ass.
I like Barber way more than Drake. I know that fucking much.
Hey, Dirty, I see you backstage, my brother. I got you in a minute. I got you, my brother.
What the fuck? $8 million?
But we structured that the right way because we only gave him 3 this year. So basically, this is what it is. Josh is getting paid 3.2, I believe.
Wow.
Jalen's getting 3.5.
3.15.
Wow.
Who?
Jalen.
Jay was getting 3.5, bro.
I thought it was 3.15.
No, 3.5. He's getting
3.5.
Yeah. Josh is getting 3.1, 3.2, and then Kenyon's getting 3 this year. So Jalen Richard is the highest paid running back on this roster this year. I don't understand. Like, he must have caught Mayock with his dick in a donut. I'm telling you, I don't know what it is. Something happened, bro, where he
Pass
really
blocking. Pass blocking. You want to know
Yeah.
what it is? You look at the pass block. You want to talk about what Drake has done and how he can't see a hole. I want to talk about his pass blocking and how he can't pick up a fucking blitz.
What did I say? Hey, what did I say what I liked about fucking Barber? I said his fucking blitz pickup block on that fucking that long ass pass. I forgot which one it was that got us. It was an overtime or whatever. They sent a blitz and he knocked the blitzer right on his fucking ass, dude.
I think
Hey, that's another reason why you need. That's another reason why you need Jacobs back, bro. He will lay a blitzing DB out.
Well, I'm just telling you, fucking Barber. I know Barber can, and I saw it.
Yeah.
If a running back can't block in the pros, get him the fuck out, dude. You're not good enough just to take handoffs, bro.
How about a lineman that can't block? Get him out, Andre James. God, leave.
Foster's run blocking has been awful too. I believe, didn't I say that the last time I was on? Graf?
Yeah.
Foster's blocking has, for a blocking tight end to be blocking as poorly as he is, that don't make no damn sense either.
Well, if you're going to use a block as a tight end for blocking, you definitely need to have Carrier out there because he's a better blocking tight end than Moreau. I think that Moreau is kind of like he's the guy that does a lot of good things, a lot of things well, not great, not low, but a better than average across the board, kind of like Peyton Barber is a better than average across the board back. He's not going to wow you with everything, but he's going to do things rather well across the board. As far as Drake, I firmly believe that first off, I think that he's playing with an injury. I don't think that it's been out because I know that he had a hammy problem earlier. I don't think that is fully healed yet. And I think that that's probably maybe some of the hesitancy that you see and not being able
to get him the fuck out. Get him the fuck out of there.
No, but he always tries to bounce things outside all the time. Like on some high school stuff. Like he's scared to get tackled, so I'm gonna bounce it outside.
If you bounce it outside, you better be fast as shit. You better be fast as fuck to bounce it outside.
He left his game in Arizona.
There you go.
Hey, real quick, here's the story of a guy named Graf who just hit 10K. Got hella people in the live. Shout out to my brothers, man. Pastor Raider, Dirty Raider, Cool Kev. Shout out to my brother Bass.
Alice.
Hey.
Alice.
Captain Alice.
What's up, guys?
I'll go Paul Lynn, baby. Paul Lynn Square on the Hollywood Square.
Bro, it sounds like somebody in BART right now.
Hey, who? Somebody turn your YouTube down. Somebody's YouTube is loud as shit.
It's not mine this time.
Mine ain't off.
No. We good.
I'm good.
We lit. Hey, man, I just want to say I appreciate you guys, everybody for pulling up, man. 10K. Yeah. That's to me, that's kind of big, man. 15 is gonna be the next joint, 20 the next joint. I appreciate you guys for being here. Look, I'm gonna be honest, I ain't been drinking like that. I'm low-key already fucked up. I'm gonna take me another shot. But we are lit.
Graf, what did you start the off season at? What did you start the off season at? What was the number you started the off season at?
Well, I started the channel when I started the Raiders shit. I had 600 subscribers.
Do you remember your off season?
Maybe like five.
Double.
Yeah,
that only means at the end of the season you're gonna have 20K, right?
Wait. What do you mean? What do you mean off season? So when?
So starting the off season,
January, right?
Summer, all that. Yeah, he doubled.
Yeah.
Well, that's what's up.
I'm pretty sure Doc, you probably started doubling around like end of July.
I think it was the beginning.
You motherfucker, you. Hey, go piss in the
July, I think is when shit started to double up.
Go piss in the sink, motherfucker. Hey, shout out to Pooh Puncher. What's up, brother?
What's up?
Gotcha. That's the
Hey,
name
Doc.
right there.
Another 916. Hey, I told y'all this show is different. Hey, real talk, Phil, Cap, everybody, bro. This is just a family show tonight, man. We celebrating. So I love talking football, but I want all my people to pull up tonight so we can shoot
gotta-
that shit.
Gotta max that StreamYard
Hey.
app out.
We can only have
Hey,
10,
Can I
right?
say
10?
something about the kid?
I don't know.
Go ahead, Pooh. You on mute.
Oh, there.
Go ahead. You good now. You good. Oh, now your shit moving the group. Now it sound like now it sound fucked up.
hey, Docs, you'll get to 100K, bro. Keep grinding.
My brother, I appreciate you, Bass. I appreciate you, my brother. You've been here since day one. So I salute you, King. I salute you, my brother. Hey, Pooh, go ahead, bro.
Man, he been here since day one.
Andy, my
Pooh, I can
dog,
hear
too.
I can hear you now, Pooh. You good? Oh no. You on mute. No, you
I'm having you now.
work it out. I'm gonna bring you back in. Just work it out. Yeah. Kept dipped out. He probably had to go drink that. Oh yeah, hold on. Dirty, my brother. Come on, man. I love you, bro.
Love you, bro.
That's my big
Got that
brother right
water.
there.
I
Man.
want to make sure you.
Shout to Bass.
Yo, where's B at? Where the fuck is B at?
He called me on the live a couple seconds ago. He wants me to fly to LA this weekend to go to the game. He'll be there. He'll be there
Let's
Monday.
Make it
go.
happen.
He's telling me, he's like, bro, just look. What you need to do is just pull up. I'll pick you up at the airport. You know shit. And bro, we look. No. What he said was, we can go to Yuck Mouth. We can go to Yuck Mouth house. Just get the verse from there and just do it like that.
That's all you got to do. It's just as
That's
easy.
simple.
Just like
It's that simple.
It's that
Just
simple.
pull
Just
up.
fly to LA. Go to North Hollywood. Go to Yuck House. Go knock the verse out. Then go to the game and just fly back home to my wife and kids. It's that easy.
Yeah, it's that
And
easy.
then that-
It sounds
You just
really
proved it.
fucking
You just proved it.
Yeah.
You know,
Oh,
probably
sounds-
knocked it out
sounds so
about
fancy.
6-7 hours. You know,
It sounds
Hey,
pretty
shit.
good.
Sounds pretty fancy.
Dox's wife is in the back in the other room listening right now, going, "Heck, no, he's not. Nope.
Man, I leave my family for 2 days, man, and it's all bad. So
It's all bad.
I don't like leaving my family, man. I really don't.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
I used to travel for work. I know exactly what you mean.
2 days is the max. 2 days is about the max.
2 days.
Yeah.
2 days.
Yeah.
For sure.
I feel it.
What's up, brother?
Travel for work. I know exactly what you mean.
2 days is the max.
Oh, whose YouTube is up? Turn it down.
2 days.
Man, Pooh, you fucking up, bro. You making our city look bad, bro.
This shit.
Hold on, let me see.
My bad. We're good, right?
Oh shit, we Gucci now. My
We
brother.
Gucci.
What's up?
My bad, yo. It was the headphones. It was
Hey,
the
real
headphones.
quick, before we get to that, this ain't lit. It's not a 10K celebration until the webcams pop up, baby. Let's go. Let's go. Hey, let's go. It's a real celebration now when the bitches come out. Go ahead, though, Pooh.
Hey, what does that mean? What does that mean?
It's just some whores that pop up and just get in the comment section and be trying to sell some ass. We're good. It's good.
It's a chat box.
My channel isn't good
I
enough
wouldn't
for
mind
that.
seeing some horrors.
What'd you
right?
say, Cap?
I said, I guess my channel isn't good enough for that shit yet.
No
but-
shit. I wouldn't mind seeing
Dude,
some
huh?
horrors. Let
Right?
them wipe their feet. Let them hoes wipe their feet.
Cap. Cap, they came for your beard. They came for your beard, King.
Weird.
Your beard.
That flavor saver.
Go ahead, Pooh. What you got to say, King?
Hey man, just real quick, I just wanted to say congrats, bro. I know, we go back a little bit. You're representing Sacramento very proudly, man. I'm very proud of you. Man, the content every single day is gotten me, and I'm sure a lot of other people through the pandemic and the struggles of being stuck at home, man. And I just want to let you know, man, we're proud of you out here, man. For real.
Brother, that means a lot to me, man.
Yeah.
Yes, sir.
Hey, that definitely means a lot to me, man. I promise you. And you know what's so crazy? It's crazy you say that, Pooh, because that was my thing. The pandemic, I knew a lot of people were fucked up. A lot of people were dealing with shit. I went into overdrive in the pandemic, bro.
Yes, sir.
I made sure I went and grabbed every content creator, everybody I could and brought them together because I knew all of us, we needed that. We needed it.
Right.
Not just y'all, but me. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
At the end of the day,
I've said this. I was just gonna say I've said this before though too. You got to think there's a lot of Raider fans spread out. I grew up in California, Stockton, but it's weird because once you leave your hometown, you have to go and find people that root for the same team as you, and most of the time you're bumping into trash talkers. So then when you find somebody on YouTube that talks, see, this is the thing. I found other content creators, and it's all love to them. I still watch a lot of their channels, but nobody's done it the way you've done it, where you give us a platform to talk. You know what I mean? Like, because I don't have this. I got Cowboys fans around me. All my coworkers are Cowboys fans. Everybody I talk to is a Cowboys fan. You know what I'm saying? And so you did something that means the world to me, because I moved away when I was 17 years old from California. I literally thought I was going to move back. I went to Atlanta, and now I live in Oklahoma, and I had Raiders fans to talk trash with. I had Raiders fans that would stick up for me. My best friend was a Chiefs fan, so I had the crew, to come back at them. Then when you move away, I don't got that. The only place I have that is in this Raiders community, is in these live chats. And every time I have a game up, I have a headphone in and I'm listening to y'all when you guys are talking live. And it means the world to me, because
but you know what, though,
it's more than a team.
Let me tell you this, brother. I have a voice, but my voice is louder with y'all.
Yeah.
And that's what it's about. You know what I mean? I can whisper all through the nation, but it's a lot louder, and it echoes and the sentiments. You know what I mean? It goes even deeper when Dirty's on here, Pooh's on here, Bass is on here. I got my brother Cap. You know what I'm saying? I got my brother Phil, Andy, man. I see my brother Andy grow. He didn't even have a channel.
Yep.
He didn't have a fucking channel, bro.
And it
Andy
grew.
said, you know what? Fuck this shit. I'm finna start something. And look, man, my dog doing his thing. He's literally one of the best YouTube Raider content creators in the world right now. And I'm not even saying that lightly. I like if you go watch his shit, like Andy knows his shit. And then we got my brother Stu over here. His crazy motherfucking ass. But but that's my dog. That's my brother, man. And I'll ride or die for Stu, because that's my guy, man. Like, you know what I mean? Me and him have a lot of similarities. A lot. And if anybody got a problem with Stu, I got a problem with you.
Well, let me say this as a former player, to be able to have this back in my life after 15 years of not even saying I played for the Raiders or could watch a game or even wear anything from the Raiders, because I thought, again, that when I left, that you don't leave on good terms, right? I mean, again, I still have not told my story yet, have I? Or have I?
No, I never heard it.
I haven't got it yet.
I heard it.
I got time.
You have to come on the show and give it to me still.
What's that?
No. You better cry, ho. If you don't, it ain't the real story.
What? Who? What?
Man,
I'll cry with you.
Man, he said to take the glasses off, bruh. We got to see that. We got to see.
No. This isn't about me and my story. But what I'm saying is to be able to be a part of this and talk to the fans, and it's brought something back into my life that I've needed for so many fucking years. Like, and it started with me. You just hit me up on Instagram, and I just
no.
I think, right?
Yeah.
Well, no. But I followed you and looked at your page, and I was like, "Yo, I said something about your."
No. Either way, it doesn't matter. We talk to each other. You know what I'm saying? But you know what's so crazy was I left a post. This is how me and Stu met. I left a post, and I said, "Who should I have on my show next?" Stu hit me up and said, "This is the most flyest shit in the world." He said, "I fuck with your style, player. I fuck with your style, player." I said, "Okay, cool."
Wait, we can't hear.
Oh, who was that?
We couldn't hear you because of the phone.
Okay,
It wasn't me this time. I promise.
Not me. My phone is off.
Stu hit me and said, I like your style, player. And I said, and what I said was, brother, I would love to have you on my show. And Stu said, it would be an honor. I said, no, it'd be an honor on my end. You feel me? So from that point, bro, we just grew a brotherhood from that. And now, bro, like I said, Stu, like you're my dog, bro. And Andy, bro, I ride with you more than anything. Like anybody, any Raider content creator, Andy's my dog. Like that's my guy. Like that's my young bull. Like if anybody fuck with Andy, it's real smoke season. It's real smoke season, bro. Like that's my guy. Like you know what I mean? I fuck with everybody. I love everybody.
But Doc, let me tell you the seriousness as a former player to know that you have fans that appreciate the way that you played. It saves people's lives. I mean, guys, it saves former players' lives because I know players that because of the media and some shit that a couple fans, because all we see is the negative, right? Because when we go to practice and watch film, we just focus on the plays we didn't make, right? We don't talk about the plays that were good. So all we remember is the negative shit. So I remember the handful of fans that used to talk shit. I don't remember I don't know however many fans that did like me. And for instance, I bring up Charles Rogers, who I would not be here if it wasn't for Charles Rogers and me growing up and battling each other. And he was the guy who was labeled a bust, and fans are burning his jersey and shit. And because of that, he fell into a depression, drank and drugged himself, and 2 years ago he passed away. So the fact of me being able to come on here and listen to the fans go, Stu, I remember this game, and man, I appreciate that and the way you played, like that means the world to us. So me having this in my life, like trust me, even my wife was like, Stu, I've never seen you this happy since me and Graf or Docs first met, right? So and what I'm going to do is when I get my show or my channel up and running, it's all former players. And I'll filter you guys in as we go. But like for us, I'm a little bit more open than most players. Like they're not just going to jump on a fan because they're going to think the same thing. Like, man, I don't want some asshole coming up and saying like, dude, you sucked, fuck you. Because that's what we're used to hearing, to be honest with you, is this dude sucks. He's a piece of shit. He's a pussy. He can't do shit. He didn't do shit for us. And because, again, we just focus on what we didn't do and the negative shit. But once I get that shit rolling and having these guys on, I'm telling you guys, it saves people's fucking life. So it's very, very serious to me. So I appreciate Docs bringing me on here and meeting all you guys because literally, like, it brings something into my life that has been gone. And now that it's back, man, it's like it's tremendous. It's very, 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 very serious. And as a fan, there's a certain aspect, and that's why when I get on here, I like to talk because as a fan, man, like, and as an influencer, there's a responsibility that you guys have because people come to your feeds to get the perspective on a player. So if you say a guy sucks, there better be some facts behind it because there's like right now, 10,000 people are listening to what he says. So if Graf says that this dude is not doing what he's supposed to and he's not a good player, those 10,000 people are going to, when they watch those games, they should go, yeah, this dude, they're going to be very hard on him. Or if you say a guy is good, they're going to give him the benefit of the doubt. So it's a huge responsibility. Yes. And as long as you guys have reason and facts behind it, that's great. But just remember, you're dealing with real people's real people.
Well, let me ask you this. Let me ask you this real quick because I love, like, bro, you damn near maybe shed a tear. But let me ask you this though. I feel like we do a really good job of not just shitting on people. Like I give everybody a voice over here. I want everybody to have an opinion. I've reached out to players, you know what I'm saying? Like these guys watch these shows, bro. Like I've seen Jalen Richard follow me and then hit me up and then unfollow me. Like, but if you have a bad game, I'm gonna say that. I mean, I'm not gonna be like fuck you and your family. You suck. Ooh,
not make it personal.
There you go.
Yeah. Not make it personal.
There you go.
There's no Nick Wright business going on over here. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. It's just football. Like it's just football.
Stu, can I ask you a little bit of a difficult question though too? And this is, I don't mean this disrespectful, so please don't take it that way. But do players also as well? Like I get it. If a guy's in the stand saying your wife smells like fish, like it's bad.
No,
right?
that shit don't bother us. That shit don't bother us. That shit's just whatever.
But what I understand about football and especially players is that 99.9% of them that I've ever met or heard or listened to an interview, they've all been willing to admit when they've had a bad game. Yep. So when you have fans in the stands saying you suck, it just piles on and makes it worse, even though what they're saying is true. You know what I mean? Mm-hmm. So that just makes it worse. So what I was going to ask is are there players, maybe not yourself, but are there players that just take what?
Hold on. Hey, Pastor. Hold on. Before you finish your sentence. Hold on. before you finish, this is a pastor right here, you guys, right? This is my brother. I love you, brother. I need you to do this for me real quick, okay?
What's up?
We have 10K, right? 10K followers? 10K
Oh,
subscribers,
yeah.
right?
Huh? Yeah.
We have 10K now, right?
Yeah.
I just need you to say fuck.
I don't do what any man asks me to do or tells me to. I love you, brother.
No,
but
I'm not
nobody's gonna
telling
make
you. I'm asking you as a favor, my brother.
it. No,
wine.
I'll tell you what.
Wine.
I'll tell you what. You can call me after, and I'll say some curse words for you. I'm from Stockton, California, bro. I ain't from.
Hey, on the way out of here, I need. On the way out of here, I need you to say a prayer anyway.
I got
That's cool. Yeah, bless it.
I got the pastor because I'm a retired Navy chief, and I will say fuck in your behalf, sir.
Thank you, Captain. Thank you, sir.
Hey, what's up, King?
No, Stu, no.
Hold on, let him finish his question, Doc.
Okay, go ahead. Go ahead.
What I was gonna ask though is it players that get caught up in their feelings though too? Like, isn't it a little bit of that because we're piling on to what is already an evident thing that's happening, so it makes it worse. So then we get it's a sour taste. But I personally have never said anything. It's never personal for me. If I'm judging a player, it's strictly off who he is. And the Raiders are different than any other organization that I've seen because once a Raider, always a Raider. That applies to almost everybody, right? There's very few people that we will not give that tag to.
Four of them.
But when did that start though? When did always a Raider, once a Raider, always a Raider start? Because that's new to me.
Forever.
I can't remember a time where it's not been.
No. Yeah.
Al was saying it.
Right.
I was 4 years old. I remember my dad. Y'all know my story about my dad and stuff. I didn't know him. I've been around him maybe twice when I was a kid, and I remember once a Raider, always a Raider.
Stu, when you were playing, Stu, that might be when it kind of changed a little bit because of Jamarcus Russell.
Well,
like that's the one motherfucker that started the once a Raider, always a Raider.
Super Bowl, and I wasn't a Pro Bowler. Like,
Hey, Stu.
They're not talking about
Stu.
me.
Hey,
once that
quick.
brick program came out, and I got that letter from Mark Davis, which is sitting right over here. I can see it right now. When I read that shit, I was like, yeah, right, dude. This is some bullshit. And then when I went back and actually saw it, I was like, holy fuck, dude. Like, this is real shit. I mean, back in my day, it was Cliff Branch and Willie Brown and Jack Tatum. I'm like, yeah, but like those are legends. Like, no shit. Like, but the rest of us, it's like, whatever, man. Like, we didn't do what we were supposed to do. So they're not talking about me. They're not talking about us. They're talking about guys that are fucking have Super Bowl rings on and guys that have yellow jackets. Those guys are always Raiders.
Yeah.
They're Raider legends. They're always going to have a job and always have a position. But for the rest of us, it's like, y'all don't, the fans don't appreciate us. The fans don't want us coming back. The fans don't want us, nothing to do with that. They like those guys, not us.
Stu, the way real fans look at it, if you put on that silver and you take that field, you spill your blood for this shield. Is it tweaking?
Yeah, your shit tweaking.
Yeah,
bro.
I'll go out and come back.
All right.
Yeah, I like what he's about to say.
Hey, Stu, this is Gabriel. So just want to say, hey, thank you. I appreciate when you said about the fans as a players, right, with the mentality. As someone who also was a walk-on for college, I know as a special teams kicker, right? And so you always hear this people talking mad shit about kickers, and I'm just like, as a special team, it's like, dude, you do not know the pressure, not just the special teams, but all positions players, whether you're a starter, whether you're a second string, third string practice squad, there's always going to be those, how can I say, I won't say those words, but it's those trolls or burners accounts.
I call them like flyby fans. They don't know shit.
Exactly. So I remember, and it's funny because like I said, I'm a sucker for kickers because as a special teams kicker and punters, right? But like I said, but I would speak for everyone too. But here's the thing where a lot of these fans, you have fans like Graphic and these that really like know the top of their games, like they talk about it, versus there's other fans that just talk nonsense with no facts, right? It's just fabrications, and those are the most toxic, whether it's most toxic even on social media. That's why you see a lot of players that I've talked to, and one of them, I'm not going to say his name because I protected him, but he played for the Raiders as a kicker. The same thing was telling me the same thing. Conversations. It's just that you got these fans that you can make money, but you always have those fans that I call those people that either A, they have a life, or B, they just don't have a life, but they want to use it in a way to put players like yourself, everyone. I mean, just nonsense. And it's just like I said, for me, someone that off the public as a public figure, I deal with those people like that. But like I said, it's not easy, and to handle it.
Hey, hold on, Gabe. Let them know what you do too, bro.
So by the way, I did ran for city council last year in my local city in El Monte, and so I've been getting smears. I didn't win, but
next time.
Yeah, so I got about 8,000, right? Almost 8,000 votes, but I got a lot of mailers. A lot of these people that said, "Hey, for example, I'll give you an example. I know Stu is going to relate to football as well as a player, but you always get those. For me, I handle a lot of stuff that they smear me so bad that it's just like I never take it personal, because if you have a thick skin and you know how to deal with it, now you know. But have I been mentally drained? Of course. As an athlete too, it does take a toll. For those that doesn't say it, really, it is. It's not.
Well, guess what, Gabe? You know what my objectives is? My objective is to make Stu be as relevant as Jonathan Abram in the Raider Nation right now.
No, because I appreciate that, Docs. I do, but listen, I'm not selling tickets. I'm not selling jerseys.
It doesn't matter. That doesn't matter. That's the heart of once a Raider, always a Raider.
Exactly.
That's the heart of it. You spent this amount of time outside of the game, and if I don't know if you would say this, but probably your best experience was with the Raiders, and you love this team and you have an investment. Okay. So with that being said, that's once a Raider, always a Raider. Whether Mark Davis even feels that, because this goes beyond Mark Davis and the organization, because now you can see it amongst us, especially those that remember you playing. Anybody can buy a jersey on the way into the stadium. Not many can wear things. I don't know if you can see it. Come on now. I've had this shirt for 10 years. Listen, and Darren McFadden he was great, but he wasn't amazing. But he was he was the first Raider that I saw get drafted, that I saw perform. So he holds a special place for me. I'll buy his jersey and wear it. And people go, why? It's because I respect him as a person. I have memories of him as a player, and so on and so forth. And you got to recognize, Stu, people have that with you, brother. People have that with you. They remember you as a player. And so now amongst the nation, you're respected.
Hey, real quick. I'm going to say two things. Before Cap, it's on you, King. I got you next. Stu was rated 88 Madden, motherfucker. Talk that shit. And
My speed was in the 90s, I think, too, though. My speed
and two, real quick. My brother Phil Jones is in the building. Let's help my brother, man.
What up?
For those who don't know, this is the other half of the Unfiltered Truth.
And now I can
one of my brothers
came out, was talking to me, was going through my whole background information. I was like, wait a minute, motherfucker, I was just talking to you at the damn game.
Hey Phil. Hey, we already got this. We already got this from Rob. I need it from you before I get the Cap. What are you doing Saturday again? I want you to tell the nation one more time. What are you doing Saturday?
You went in and out. What did you say?
What are you doing Saturday?
What am I doing Saturday?
I know you have like an event. You have like something going on, right? Like,
I got something very huge going on. All right. So, I'm just gonna say many people need to go on and tune in to the Unfiltered Truth. We'll be joined by the one and only ESPN's Monday Night Football commentator and former Raider, Louis Riddick.
B.
When you dig it.
My dog.
Let's go.
Great Cosby, by the way. I picked right up on that there, Phil.
Hey, now, Cap, talk that shit, man.
No, gentlemen, I just want to say that it's been a pleasure always hanging out with y'all. Unfortunately, I'm on East Coast, and I haven't even done the cut up for my show because I wanted to make sure that I came in here as soon as possible. Always a pleasure, and again, congrats on your 10K. I'm trying to get up over that hump again. So hopefully, maybe if y'all, and I appreciate the cross promotion and pollination we got there. I'm available as I can for anybody that wants to talk to an old bastard, just get a hold of me as well. Phil, as well as other Phil, great meeting you guys. Pastor, this is the second time I've seen you, sir. So really, really enamored with you. Gabe and with Pooh and Andy and I'm sorry, the other gentleman, I apologize. I don't know everybody on a first name basis, but I feel blessed to be in this group with all y'all as the old fucking bastard in the group. So again, thanks again for y'all. I got to do my cut ups and I got to work tomorrow. Or I just
I love you, bro.
Yeah.
Have a good night.
I love you, bro.
Right,
I'll talk to you
He was
soon,
right.
bro.
Salute him on the way out. That's the captain.
Yeah, y'all take care.
Yeah,
Thanks
salute
again,
the captain.
gentlemen. Always a pleasure. We'll see you guys next time as well. And again,
Love you, Cap.
y'all need an old fucker that actually has some old knowledge and new knowledge. I will be more than happy to show you that I'm not mentally disturbed. I actually
Go watch Golden Girls, motherfucker. We'll talk to you. Go watch that.
Yeah, no shit.
Okay.
No shit.
I got
No
the
shit,
Golden Girls
motherfucker.
right here.
Talk that shit,
Love you,
Captain.
bro.
Let's go.
I love fucking Cap. That's my dog. That is my bro. That is my bro. But yeah, man. Shout out to everybody.
I want to say this is as a fan, if you have a guy like that does something selfish, like to be honest with you, the shit that Matt Crosby did with that late hit, cuss that motherfucker out.
Selfish.
That's
Yeah.
fucking bullshit. But if a guy gets beat or a guy misses a tackle, like that's just gonna happen, man. Them dudes on the other side, they get paid too, man. Like they get
Football.
Listen, we don't want to go out there and fuck up. Trust me. Like that's the last thing a motherfucker wants to do.
But
Go
one
out
thing
there
still,
and
one
It's your
thing,
job.
yeah. But one thing you have to say with Max Crosby is he doesn't do that all the time. He
no,
fucked up.
Nah.
that's just
Yeah.
he did. But as a player, like if you do something selfish, which let's say a personal foul or you're doing something that you have control over, like you can control that.
Right.
Other times there's shit you can't control, right? And with those plays, like that just happens. And as a player, you fuck up, and then to hear it from the fans, it's like, man, listen, man, the amount of hours that those guys put in to their craft, it's you're talking 120, 130, sometimes 140 hours a week.
Wow.
I mean, it is, and it's 365 days a year. Like those dudes, you have to sacrifice. The coaches sacrifice, the players sacrifice time with their family, their kids, their loved ones to go up there to put on a good show for the fans. I mean, if it wasn't for the fans, there wouldn't be a game. There would not be a fucking game. If it weren't for the people buying the jerseys and getting the NFL Network, there's no money, right?
Yeah,
so
right.
we want to go out there and we want to do well for you guys. So when a dude fucks up, like, here's the other thing too. If he keeps fucking up, it's like, what? I don't know if it's his fault or the coach's fault for keeping him out there. You know what I'm saying? Like, at some point, it's like, hey, listen, man, this guy's just not good enough. It's not that he's not trying. He's just not talented enough. Let's get him off there. Let's put somebody else in. But it's not like the guy's not trying. That's the biggest thing. Or if you see a guy being selfish and doing some selfish ass shit, which sometimes some guys do, get on their asses. As a fan, that's what you get on them for. But not because a guy gets beat or a guy misses a tackle. Like, he's not trying to fucking do that. You know what I'm saying? Like, so that was the biggest thing for me is like, man, like I'm out here like.
I was just gonna say, I think as fans we forget sometimes that this is your job. Like I get up and I go do my job. You're a football player and that is your profession.
So
who wants to be bad at their profession?
Pastor on Sunday, and you got people going, "That's bullshit," and you fucking the word you're saying is not true.
Yeah.
They're throwing fucking goddamn bread at you and shit and fucking, whatever the fuck. And it's like,
God damn. Hold on. Bro, you got bread.
Richard, you've been too.
Bread and wine.
He didn't say bread. I want to hear about that. What's the bread story?
no, I'm saying
No, I haven't had no.
communion, like communion bread at him and shit.
No,
I was like,
Oh,
wait.
Amen to that.
Other bread.
And then going online and shit and having people going, you fucking suck. You can't fucking read the scripture. You don't know shit about Jesus. You're a fucking piece of shit. Like going, God damn, man. Like, fuck, dude, I put 50, 60, 70 hours a week in learning the Bible. And these motherfuckers are coming in here just fucking tearing me to pieces. It's like,
But you know what's funny? Hey, I want everybody in this chat real quick. I know that you probably don't, you guys don't know Stu as much as I don't know, as I know him. But let me say this. Looking at him right now, right, and the personality he has, won't he succeed more in today's world now than he would back in the day by just being a random football player? Like a good football player at that. But like, bro, you have the personality. Like, people want that real shit now, bro.
Yeah,
they want that real.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Don't get me wrong, your crazy ass be doing a lot. But
the biggest compliment I got from you was when you saw me, you're like, damn, I didn't know you're that big. I like that shit, dude. That shit was fucking. No, seriously.
Hey, was that when you were pissing?
no, that was not in the bathroom, bro.
Okay.
Dang.
Stu know I'm dangling. Stu know I'm dangling on him, man. He don't want no smoke on that type of shit, man. Super pause. Hey, hey, Hammer. I got you, bro. I got you.
Hammer.
No, I was a big ass safety, dude, for real.
This motherfucker.
What?
Don't you love it? Don't you love it when there's so fans talking shit and like a sister, you put in work, right? Even those that are not just on the roster, right? They put in the work and the efforts, right? And it's just,
I'm telling you, I don't care who you are to even get to spend a weekend on a mini camp with the NFL team. You are one of the most elite athletes in the fucking world.
Yeah.
World.
In the fucking world, Craig. World, Craig. Like, it's like it's real fucking like. But guys all the time, yo, man, listen, man, I didn't do shit. I got after 2 days, and guys, I had to apologize, yeah, you know what, I got cut. I wasn't really that good. I didn't really do it, and but that's how we feel, because if you're not fucking wearing a yellow jacket or have a Super Bowl ring, you wasn't shit, and fans will make you know, you only played. I never heard of you. Well, it's like, shit, man. I apologize. My fault. My bad. And that's how we get it. You know what I'm saying?
And it's hard when you're the fucking man everywhere you go. Yes. Up until you make the league, and then you're just getting shit on. But people don't realize you're playing the top talent in the world, like you just mentioned, Stu, and that is fucking hard, man. You're guarding Tyreek Hills. You can't let him get behind you and shit like that, man.
In my day, twice a year, LaDainian Tomlinson, twice a year, Larry Johnson. Denver always had a 1,000-yard rusher. You had fucking, guys like Kevin Johnson and fucking, again, Tim Brown, Jerry Rice, fucking Jerry Porter. And these are just on my team. Zach Crockett, Lamont Jordan. Fucking dude, these are some of the fucking Brandon Jacobs.
Hey, Stu, hey, hold on. Hey, Pastor and Bass, my brothers, I love you guys. Let me bring you right back in. If you want to come back in, I got a couple guys I want to pull in real fast, okay?
No, you
all good, brother. All love
you, my brothers. Thank you guys for being here, man, for real.
Yeah, respect, yeah.
All right, I bet. All right, let me hey, Hammer, hey, come back in, brother. Come back in. Stu walked off, man. He about to go grab his little handle, man. His little handle.
Shit.
Shout out to Chuckles, man. Congrats on the 10K subs, Graph. You know your boy had to come through and show you some love. Keep grinding, my G. You represent the nation right. So proud of you, my brother. You are a true inspiration to many. Again, congrats and blessings. Chuckles, my brother. I appreciate that, man. Thank you so much, King. My dog, man. Always supporting the channel. Shout out to Kenneth, man. He said, what's up, Andy? Docs, Raider Nation, Washington, D.C. is in the house. Shout out to you, my brother.
Yeah,
man, you close by, bro. All right.
Hey Hammer, you in the back? You in the backstage looking real light skinned, bro. Look at this shit, you doing all that in the camera, like, come on, bro. What's up, bro? You good?
Got a ring light in the car. Yeah, right. What up, Raiders? Yo,
Raiders.
there we go.
Let's go.
Yo, family.
Hey, if my sons wake up, one of you motherfuckers gotta watch them.
I got you. Yo, big dog. Congratulations on 10K. Keep grinding, bro. Like this shit, what you got right here is something fucking special. And thank you to everybody that's in the chat right now, showing your love and support for this man. He's grinding. He got moves. That shit is on the way, man. Big things are coming, and I wish you nothing but continued success. I love you, brother.
I love you too, bro.
Same here.
Rest of the nation in here. What up, family? What's good, y'all?
Same day, Graphic. I just want to say congratulations on your 10K. Just want to say real quick on that, with your shows, it's very inspirational as well, because someone that I use it as a platform last year when I ran, right? But I use it as a way to speak unapologetically, right? With that energy to connect. And that is the most important when you have that 10K, is because you connect, right? But the fundamental is not just to connect, but it's just the energy that you bring with the people, and that people connect. The more they connect, guess what's gonna happen? One thing I learned at working in anything is just that once you connect, there is going to be called the referrals, right? When they're referrals and shares, that's when they know that message and that platform. When you have that platform and that epitome, it will create more success to you. With 10K, it's unbelievable. I once again, I congratulate you. I couldn't be any more happier. And you, like I said, I always have your back. And hey,
I love you, my brother. And we've been talking in the Raider group on Facebook and forever. You already know. You know what's crazy what you said, and Phil, I want you guys both Phils to realize it, because you guys both have YouTube channels and they're about to take off, like and Andy as well. It's going to take off. So realize this. I think I said this before in the last live, that I sat down with a millionaire, man, in Las Vegas. He has 200,000 subscribers, right?
Damn.
He talks about money. He talks about finances and property value and all kind of other shit. He sought me out. I went to his house in Vegas. I did a show with him. And he told me, he said, it's crazy, man. You have 9,000 subscribers. He was like, and you do more views than me. He said, how is that possible? He said, like, he's like, and I said, it's engagement.
Yeah.
Genuine support, bro. It's genuine
real shit. If it's not real, the people will know.
They're
gonna know.
Right.
You know what I mean? Let's be honest, y'all. In the nation, we are all Raider fans to the day we die. But at the end of the day, there's a lot of weird shit has happened within this culture that we call, Raider Nation. A lot of weird shit. A lot of people that came in and tried to use us to do this and do this and do that. Fuck all that. Like, I want this platform to be everybody's home. Like, if you feel you're not getting enough looks, and this is humble. I don't want to be on some big head shit, because that's not me. Come over here, man, because it's about the Shield. It's not about me. It's not about me, bro. It's not about me at all. And real talk, like, this shit has never been about me. If you ever watched the first video that I ever put up on this channel a year and 2 months ago, I said, this shit is not about me. It's just about the nation. Whatever I can do to further this shit and woo. That's what it's about, man. It's about the Raiders. It's about this shit. It's about that shit. Like, it's about this shit. And if you represent what I represent, bro, we can get on here. We can make a killing together.
Then I fucks with you.
Facts. And I'll say this right now. And I'm very proud with this family, the Raider Nation, right? But not just that, but it's just that this is very special, unique when you have the YouTube shows, like, like everyone on here who has their shows. It's just that you connect. It's that camaraderie. It's just the family. It's like it's like a brother and sister, right? It's just like an everyday life. It's not just during the season, but off the season, right? When you connect, and that's the best times is to connect, whether it's on or off, right? And
but
so
you know what,
that's
Gabe?
what makes it unique.
That was the problem. That's the problem. These guys turn, and I've told my brothers this. I don't know what that was. I've told my brothers this behind the scenes. The off season don't mean we not Raiders no more, right? Like,
it doesn't stop. It doesn't
like
stop.
what the fuck are y'all doing? So y'all finna just chill and just go back to a regular job and do whatever the fuck you was doing. I'm not doing that, bro. I'm a Raider every day I wake up. Like,
24/7.
What are you talking about? When I was a kid, bro, I swear to God, y'all may think this is the weirdest shit in the world. I had these 2 big ass Raider pillows on my bed, right? I swear to God, it's the weirdest shit y'all might ever hear in your life. Every morning I woke up, I kissed every letter on that pillow because I thought we was gonna lose. I'm like, if we don't kiss these motherfuckers, we're gonna lose. And we lost a lot.
It's a lot of kissing, bro.
And I still kept kissing them motherfuckers. As a kid, I'm 6, 7 years old. I'm 6, 7 years old. But I'm like, I'm kissing every letter on this fucking pillow. We're gonna win these fucking games.
Your parents are about to send you to therapy for making out with the pillow on the how much we were losing back then, bro.
That man got a good on.
Bro, I would wake up, bro. I got OCD, bro. I promise you. If I wake up, I'm touching every letter on the pillow. I'm doing all that shit. Right. And my grandma knew. Like my grandma, when we lost, I'll be 6, 7 years old, bro, crying for six days until the next game came up.
Yeah,
that's killing me.
Yeah, so you know what I mean. So at the end of the day, man, like this channel was something that my family has been telling me to do for years. But I was like, you know what? I was such an artist doing music full time and doing other things. Everybody was saying, do a podcast, do some real shit because
Graf, that's how I know you, Graf, and we've connected a few times.
You my city, bro. You know,
music. But when you started this channel, bro, I hit you up the first week you started this channel, and I was like, yo, you are gonna blow the fuck up because first and foremost, Raider Nation is the most special family out there. We're a family. We're devoted. We got our ex-players' backs. We got our Raiders back, you know. But you were the perfect person to start a channel, bro. And I told you, I know you're gonna run and take off. And man, thank God you did this, because look how many fucking lives you've touched and you've helped. Like I said, through the pandemic, you got Stu. And I'm an ex-player too, Stu, so I understand how it can feel when you reach another level and people start shitting on you for this or that, or just football in general, man. It's crazy. But for you to put together this platform and to help fans, players, and just provide a place for us fucking real Raider Nation fans, man, to come and conjugate is
well, tell your background as a player. Tell your background, man.
Man, all right. So here, one of my best friends, his name is Miles Burris. Only the real Raider fans know who
linebacker.
Well, we know Miles Burris.
Okay, so
we know Miles.
You know Miles.
We went to high school together. I played quarterback for him and Devin Wiley, who played at Fresno State, got drafted by Kansas City same year. But anyway, so I kind of went the other route. Was more in the partying and girls and things like that. So, and not focusing on my grades, which, you know,
I be kissing that now, bro. I be kissing that now.
What is that?
I wake up and kiss my wife Monk 7 times.
There you go. But anyway, you know, long story short, ended up not getting able to go to college on scholarship, and had to go to junior college route. And but anyway, man.
How old are you?
I'm 33, man.
Okay, so you would have graduated high school in what?
07.
2008?
07.
07.
Yeah. So, you know, I could have gone D1 and for free and shit. And I went down.
There's a sacrifice there. There's a sacrifice that to you have to sacrifice the fun, the alcohol, the girls,
right?
And you have to pay attention. I mean, you have to study. There's a lot of shit that comes with that people don't realize.
Right, 100%, man. And being an older man, being able to be on YouTube just in general and tell my story.
You the youngest motherfucker on his live, man.
Shit, older man. Fuck you.
Hey,
hold on. Andy's up here. Andy's up here.
Hey, man. Hey, but just what I'm saying, being able to just share my story, or even if it's just a few minutes, man. I was not focused on grades, and that's the first and foremost, most important thing. If you got skills, man, you got to get grades. Because man, there's a bunch of other motherfuckers out there who got skills too, So
hey, real quick, Paul.
I tell my
Dirty Eric, real quick before you go, Dirty. Yes, Sober October starts for me in 45 minutes.
Okay.
So I decided to drink tonight because I knew
45 minutes. What is 40?
I can't
get
drink
it in then.
Yeah,
hey, you got 45,
bro.
Docs, you got 45.
But hey, but what I want to say is this.
Though, drink the fuck up, then, motherfucking Docs. What the fuck is motherfucker?
I got 2 hours. You need to fly out to Cali. We still have 3 more hours.
47 minutes.
Hey, we still got
some bullshit.
Man, we still got 3 hours out here in Cali. Man.
Yeah.
Hey, look, hold on, bro, man. You better drink. Look, I'm on the East Coast, bro. It's midnight already. Shit.
Yep. Thanks. I'm on the East Coast too, bro.
I'm in the West Coast.
3 hours
over here.
Dirty. Let's go. What I'm gonna say is this.
Hey, somebody's got their YouTube audio up.
Yeah, turn that shit down.
Oh shit! I just ran a light.
I think it's your audio.
Talk that like this shit.
Real quick.
I just ran the light.
But hey, let me say this real quick, though.
Shit.
Real quick before Dirty, because I know I want my brother Dirty to
Drink, you bitch.
Biggest piece. Oh, here comes fucking. hey, but real shit. Let me say this. I'm low key mad though, y'all. Like, I'm gonna be honest, because before I came out, right, and don't get me wrong, like, I don't expect everybody to be the same, but I feel like I do the mental health Mondays, right? I do certain things where I feel like, as a nation, like, this is a family. It's not a money grab. Like, I don't give a fuck about trying to come on here and do all that shit. It's more than just trying to come on here and grab something. Let's be involved. Let's take care of our people. Let's do whatever we need to do, because I grew up in a city, and most Northern California people know this, Raiders, Niners. That's all it was. That's all it was. Period, point blank. But at the end of the day, we take care of our people. And it's like, come on, man. Like it's cool to talk news and to do this and do that. There's more to that, man. There's more to that. If you really consider yourself a man of the shield, do more than just report the news. Talk some real shit. Like, put some blood into this shit.
Put your name behind it.
Yeah,
Hey,
you know,
get involved, participate,
and take a shot.
Hey, that's your shit, Pooh. Your shit sound like shit.
No, hey, Docs, I just want to say thank you on the mental health on Mondays, man. It's always a pleasure.
Whose YouTube is that?
I hear that.
I know. That's what I hear. Let's see. Can you hear me now?
Yeah, we good.
Oh, okay, cool. I don't know. It's weird. So I just want to say thank you on your mental health on Mondays, man. It's not just as players, right, but someone outside of it. It's always unique when you bring that up on Mondays. You know, it just, you know, there's no need to be ashamed of it, right, when it comes to those days. So I know Stu and myself, right, and those who played, right, where you get that pressure from all the negativity, or just whatever you're going through, right, all the mental. And that's something that, watching this show, it's a platform. It's one of the good reasons as well to have that. And you point out very well, it's not just about the money, because that's one thing that I just don't like. I don't, as someone that I don't follow just because of I want because of whatever.
All my kids. This is on my kids. On all 3 of my kids' heartbeats. I would do this shit for free.
Exactly. And that's how
I
it should
would do
be.
it
And
for
that's
free.
exactly.
On my wife's heartbeat, I would do this for free. So when
Only a
I'm
Raider
able to
fan.
take care of my family for it, that's a blessing. Whose YouTube is that?
It's yours.
It's you, motherfucker.
Echoing like a motherfucker.
Hey, everybody mute. Make sure your YouTube's muted. Everyone.
Yeah, something tweaking right now.
Is it? Is it? Yeah, I hear all that.
Andy, I dare you to blame me.
What?
Say, Andy, I dare you to blame me.
It might be. He's the only one in the car right now.
Hey, he ran a red light.
I did run a red light. Shit. And NYPD didn't pull me over. Thank God.
Hey, that's your shit, Hammer.
Fuck.
Yeah, he got that shit on the car stereo.
Get out of here, motherfucker. Put back up. Spotlight about to be here right now, too. What?
Hey, real quick, Docs. Just want to say,
Oh,
God damn.
Hold on, Johnny. Don't go nowhere. Hold on. Yo. That's not dirty.
Someone's gonna get chopped.
Yeah, that's not dirty shit. I'm muted.
Yo, this is some Squid Game shit. You guys seen that yet? You guys seen? Somebody's about
No.
to.
Hold on real quick. I think I know who the Yo. It's not Pooh.
It's not me.
Ain't me.
That's just annoying, man. But it is what it is. Fuck it. But hey, go ahead, Dirty. Hold on.
Hey, man, just keep going through your cycle. Find them.
Yep.
I never kicked in the fuck
That's
out.
what I'm saying.
Gabe, that ain't Gabe because Gabe got his mic muted right.
If it's me, kick me out.
Oh, it's Gabe.
Hey.
You muted your shit. We Gucci now. All right, go ahead, Dirty. Go ahead.
All right. So, man, basically, I just want to say, congratulations on your 10K, brother. You know what I mean? It's well deserved. You know what I mean? You put in the work. You're a major inspiration, bro. We had our conversation earlier, a couple of minutes before you went live. You know what I mean? You're a major inspiration, bro. I applaud you as a man, as a father, as a for real guy, because you ain't never met me in real life, but you told me if I called you, you would answer. And every time I call you, you answer, brother. I mean, you don't answer right away. You don't answer right away. But you do get back like you say you will. You know what I mean? And I can appreciate that, brother. I really do. As for Stu, bro, I love you, man. You know what I mean? I love you because I'm a fan and you poured your blood out for that shield, brother. You know what I mean? I don't care how good you were, how many Pro Bowls you made. If you ever make it to the Hall of Fame, my guy, you'll forever be in my heart of fame as a Raider.
Put like this, bro. This is the dopest shit. Outside of my brother Dirty said, that shit means a lot. I know my brother Stu, man. That means a lot to Stu. Payson said, Graf, I done spent more on you this year than any chick I've ever fucked with for it.
Hey, that's a good thing, bro. That's a good thing. Why are y'all laughing? That's a
You
good
know
thing.
how much we appreciate you, man.
That's funny as hell.
Hey,
That's
Payton,
real.
bro. Love you, my brother. That's real shit.
Right there.
Real shit. Hey, Stu.
You good, Stu?
That's real shit.
Yeah.
That's real shit, man. That hit a motherfucker in the head right there, bro.
What I missed.
Hey,
I'm serious, bro.
while he's on that, I never got to show my little appreciation for Stu and the love I got for this man. What I say is this.
Go ahead, Phil. Let's do it.
You know what I'm saying? What I think is more important than anything he did on the field is this right here. Because now, all the Raider Nation is sitting here talking to Stu like he's one of us. Like he's just a regular dude who happened to go out there on that field and do everything we've ever wanted to do in life.
Yep.
I admire the humbleness.
Now you,
and hold up,
you know,
Stu
can't have a 10K party about me, man. Y'all can't have a 10K party without spotlight. What's going on, Doc?
Talk that shit, little bro. Talk that shit, little bro.
What you man talk? I'm talking that battle rap shit, nigga. You got motherfucking 10K out here, all right?
Let's get it.
Y'all gonna have a whole panel up here without me? What's goody?
Hey, bro,
What's up, big bro? What's goody?
We was waiting, Philly. Hey, but hey, you missed out, man. Like,
man,
you know what Phil was saying though. Stu, let me tell you this, bro. I'm gonna say this too, because every person on this panel right now made this channel what it is. I don't even give a fuck if you just started watching it last week. I don't care. A view is a view. You know what I mean? Like, you made this shit what it is what it is. I know Pooh been around since day one. I know Dirty Raider, me and you been intricately like we've been talking, bro, on some family shit. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Spotlight, bro. You know what it hit for with me and you. You know what I mean? Both feels, bro. Like we just started talking last week, but like it felt like it was the most natural shit in the world. Like, bro, when I talked to y'all on y'all show, bro, that shit was so dope, bro. I was just like, bro, like I thought it was gonna be weird because I don't really do a lot of people's shows because motherfuckers be boring, bro. I'll be honest.
I know.
Yeah,
and none worse than somebody who's boring coming
Oh,
on your
monotone sounded ass and shit.
And then,
Yeah,
and then they got no
Nation, though,
personality, and you sitting here fishing, and it's like, bro, I mean,
Yeah,
honestly, this
bro.
would be better if I did the interview by myself.
Right.
Yeah, straight up. You know what I mean? And like y'all, man, like Andy, bro, like my dog, like I don't want to turn this shit into like a fucking weird ass show, but it's just real, bro. Like it's just real shit. Like without Andy, bro, like this is like my ace to me, bro. Like it's like I can always hit up, bro, pull up and let's talk that shit. Let's get up and talk that shit. Like Andy gonna pull up and we lit. Like this is my guy. You know what I'm saying? Jackie, I haven't seen it, love, but I'll go look for it. I promise you.
And he contributes, man. Like the thing about your channel is you have all these cats that you fuck with, and everyone contributes and just makes this channel the most lit, bro. Like you got people that got the X's and O's. You got you who never's gonna tell a lie ever. Like it's just balance, bro. It's the best fucking channel.
It's not one track. You know what I mean? It's not one track. You hit multiple points. You know what I mean?
And from an artist,
you actually hear for the nation,
right?
You know what I mean? Versus most, you know. So.
And then Stu, let me say this.
Just leave me alone.
My brother Stu left Rod Woodson to come leave with me from Allegiant Stadium.
That's a real. That's a
real
real one.
love right there.
Real one right
That's
there.
all I
Real
know.
one.
Like at the end of the day, like, bruh, like he was in there chopping it up with Rod Woodson, a fucking Hall of Famer, a legendary football player, and came outside with me, and we walked to my hotel.
What's up, buddy? You want a second?
My brother came in my hotel, kicked it with me, and then we went to his hotel, and we both went to the airport together. So at the end of the day, Stu, like I want everybody in the nation to know, man, like, you know, even if they didn't know you, they're gonna get your flowers, King. You're gonna get your flowers because we're gonna make sure of it because you make this challenge, this channel even more valid because you're a real player. And don't get me wrong. I'm talking. Go ahead, Andy. Talk that shit.
No, like I said before, if the first time I came on this live and Stu was on here with me, you, and everybody else, the very first time, I never, ever chopped it up with no Raider player ever. I didn't even see Stu play. I wasn't even fucking born. I wasn't even born. But the fact that I got to talk to him, chop it up with him through just fucking family, because that's what it is, dog. It's family, bro. Like every single person in here. Fucking Graf, I had 30 subscribers when I first started chopping it up with him, and then immediately after that, what? It was Sebastian every single day in my comments. Then fucking Spotlight. I pull up on his channel, bro. This shit is just it grows because none of us look at this as competition. We grow together, bro. Like that's how it is. Like the second we start competing between each other, that's when this shit is gonna get done. It's gonna be done for. Because, bro, every single one of us, like he just said, we all collectively just gain off of just, being us and chopping it up. It's never one time unless I'm shit. There's been times where Gravel hit me up with a StreamYard link. I'm like, bro, I'm at work. Like, I can't do it. But every single time I'm not at work, I'm here, bro. Like, it is what it is. Like, that's how it has to be. Like, that's how it has to be. This man, I'm talking about 30 subscribers. I'm at 2,100 now, bro. And this man right here is he's one of the biggest reasons. And what's most annoying, his fucking Graph's most annoying shit is he never wants to take his credit ever.
Hey, real recognize real though.
He never wants to take credit, man. And I said the same shit because I remember now. I was on your live show when we did your 5K celebration. I was on your live and I said it. It's the most genuine shit ever, bro. This man, he gave me his phone number. I called him once. Fucking answered right away. And we talked for, I think, almost 2 hours, bro. After we did a 2-hour show. And it was just me and him on the phone, bro. Like, there's different levels to genuine shit. Like, it's how it is. It's how it is, honestly. So, like they said, real recognize real. It's how it is, man. It's how it is. And 10K, this is the fucking beginning. There's nothing like this is the beginning, bro.
We're going to 100, bro. Let's go. Let's go.
Take this shit to the moon.
And I want y'all to know, because I know my brothers, I know Phil got his own, both Phils have their own page. Spotlight has his own page. Andy has his own page. Bro, we're gonna like as a family, because like you guys helped me build my channel up too. So I want to do the same thing with everybody else. But understand this though, like, bro, like it's always about this, dog. It's always about that. If we lose,
got something in the works. Got something in the works.
It's always about this, man. And I'm gonna be honest with y'all, man. I think these next few moves that I got going on, you guys are gonna be really, really like, what the fuck is going on? I ain't even told Andy, Stu. I ain't even told Joe crazy ass.
I know.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like there's some.
Well, Doc, I told you about what I was thinking about, right?
No, we talk. We definitely talk. But I'm in a minute, I think I'm gonna be in a position where I can do a lot more.
Hold on, hey, how'd you put all the fucking names up on here? Keep that shit like that. How'd you do that?
I didn't do shit.
It's cause he took the comment off.
Yeah.
Okay, see it now. Okay, I like this, so I can learn everybody's fucking handles.
Hey, watch this. Hey, watch this, too.
Yeah. No, I don't see shit now.
Masquerader, man. Love you, brother. Love you, brother. Love you, brother. Hey, let me get drunk, Stu. Boom. Words.
Poo puncher. What the fuck does that mean?
Yo, so
I need to hear because I'm from Sacramento. I need to hear this shit too.
Yo. So on Xbox Live, right? I be gaming a little bit. All right. So my name on Xbox Live, if you want to get Poo Punch
with the Poo Palace,
Poo Puncher 916. Okay, that's what we do in the Xbox Live streets. We Poo Punch anyone. If you're 10 or I don't give a fuck. You're getting Poo Punched out here.
Real quick, while we're here, man. 10K, blah, 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 blah. We're 250 deep right now. Everybody go follow the Unfiltered Truth. Everybody go follow the Spotlight, Raiders Talk. Go follow Raiders Football Talk. Go follow all these channels on here, man, because all of our brothers put on great shows. I promise you, I watch my guys. I can't watch everything because I be trying to be too active with my damn self, what I got going on. But I watch as much as I can. But I love what my brothers do. Spotlight, I pop in every one of your lives. Andy, the same thing. Unfiltered Truth, we brand new with it, but trust me, bro, y'all gonna get sick of me in a minute. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm telling you, bro, like,
hey, Dirty Raider,
it's just real
yes,
shit.
Sir.
You take my number down.
It's in the count. It's in the down below, right?
Shoot me a text with your number.
Got you.
All right.
Hey, matter of fact, hey, Stu, hit him up because I think you can really talk to Dirty about it.
That's what I want to do. Yeah,
he's going through a transition right now where he about to kill the game, and you need to talk to him. Facts. Hey man, look, we're 2.5 hours, man. Hey, who got a couple more minutes? Y'all gotta go or what? Like,
nope.
I got 3
more minutes.
I'm chilling, man.
9:30.
I ain't got
shit.
I ain't got nowhere to be.
We out here.
Hey, so I got a couple more minutes left.
I gotta kill what I can kill before
I'm
12 o'clock.
Phil Jones.
I'm gonna let it be known though, because
go Spotlight, go first. Phil, I got you next, Phil. Go ahead, Spot. Talk that shit.
Listen. I hit up Graphic on his Instagram way before I got to the subscribers that I have now. I asked him personally, can I use his music as my intro? I did not know this man from a can of paint at all. And he let me use his intro from what, almost a year now? It's been a year since you had Soul Nation.
Motherfucker. Stop that shit.
And every time I'm like, yo, whatever music you got in his Raider shit, I'm using it as my intro. He was like cool with it, and I was like, yo, this boy, this is a real dude right here. And think about this, I didn't even know he was following me when I was doing that battle rap shit. I didn't even know he knew me before I knew him. That's the crazy part.
Yeah.
And that he's been there when I had COVID. He's been there when I had my ups and downs. Everything. This guy deserves his 10K. That's why I'm giving you your flowers right now. Because I was in the hospital coming on your shit. In the hospital fighting fucking COVID. That's dead fucking serious, bro.
Yeah.
That's 100.
But what I tell you,
that's why I gotta give you your flowers, bro. That's real talk.
Spotlight. I told you when you got out that hospital, come to my house. I said you had a room, right?
I was on that.
Yeah. I know you was going through a transition. I said, pull up. You got a room, bro. You know what I mean?
Yes, sir.
But this is what we do.
I'm just trying. I just gotta get shit. I told you, like, I gotta get shit done here first before I make that step.
But it's all up. But look, you look like you're doing good.
Right.
So you know what I mean? So we good. I just know you was going through a bad situation in your life, and it was like, hey, bro, I'm fucked up. Well, shit, pull up to my house. Come on. Motherfucker, you got the room. You got your own room, all the shit. Pull up. That's what we do. As real ones. Phil Jones, I want to hear what you about to say, King. Talk that shit.
Hey, look, check it. I gotta show my respect. You know, look, congratulations on the 10K, bro. Look, I'm usually ghost. I'm usually ghost on the IG and all that, but I always pay attention. Pay attention to some of the things you do, and I look at it, I'm like, this man's about the people. This man is about helping folks.
People's champ. He's the people's champ.
And I fucking love it. And see, that's what's wrong with society now. Like, everybody's either for themselves and don't give a fuck about anybody else. The thing of it is,
everyone's
as society, and it doesn't just mean like as adults, but also for kids, because as the old saying goes, it takes a village to raise a child. And this is a clear definition of it. And we need that. And you showing that to folks in the nation, it's a major influence. And it's going to spread. And we need to continue to see that. From our young men, our young women, we all need to see it. And still, I'm going to be real, man. I'm going to be real right here, man. When I would talk to Tim Johnson a couple times, you know, like, and also Lamont, because Lamont was wild. Lamont's mom and my father worked together.
Lamont Jordan.
And, you know, it's a small world. And me and him were working at University of Maryland for the Terps games and all that.
Yeah.
But it's just like
Merlin,
the stuff
Merlin.
Yeah. You know, the stuff that you guys have gone through, it makes me think a lot. Like, you know, it made me change my mindset and aspect of what players have went through back in the day compared to today. And y'all went through hell.
I will say this though, we were compensated very well for it though. It comes with it. You know what I'm saying? Like we made good money because you have all the negative and shit that comes with the territory though. You know what I'm saying? It's part of what you need to deal with. I mean, this is how it is. So if you get upset about that, it's kind of like you knew you were stepping into that frame, and it's part of it. Not saying it don't hurt, but at the same time, you can't really bitch about it because you're getting paid for it.
Nah, that's real. And like, just earlier, just talking about like, I'm 30 and used to play football. I used to play O-line, so I played center and then switch over and play D tackle.
I would have thought you were a DB. You were center?
It's all about the Lions. It's all about us.
Right?
Stupid.
So you know the inside joke. I'm like, look, let me come on and take Andre James' spot this week. But but my whole thing is like my body, just going back and thinking about I endured a lot because what's wild. Consider at my size when I was playing varsity in high school, I was considered one of the smallest centers in PG County.
Okay.
So I was weighing probably about 220, about 5'9", 5'10" at the time. So my ass is going up against motherfuckers that are like
were you chopping?
6'3", 340. Now the wild thing is this. I go back. Let's take a little bit of time. Let's go back in time.
Let's go.
I played for Laurel High School. They moved me up from JV to varsity. The first person I had to end up playing?
How was
fucking
that
Navarre Bowman in his senior year.
How was that move up though? That's a real ass move from JV to varsity.
When I had to go up against Navarre Bowman coming in on the inside blitz, I was like, Jesus help me. Keep me near the cross. Because that motherfucker, he shot in like a damn rocket. Like it was like a nuclear warhead and just like look, y'all saw how Andre James was on his ass?
Yeah.
Pancake.
Navarre Bowman got me on my ass just like that. I ain't gonna lie, I'm gonna admit that shit. Cause that shit was like, who did?
Yeah.
Who did that?
What happened?
Hey, no, that move up from JV to varsity is so real, bro. It's
Has everybody on this channel played somebody in the NFL that went to the NFL?
Say that again.
Has everybody on this panel played with someone who's either in the NFL or went to the NFL?
Yeah,
I did. I played against Sean Smith. I was a freshman in high school, spring what I call the spring passing league here in California and LA. I went to the same high school where Rob Marinelli went to, and so I faced up against Sean Smith. So I was just transiting from a tight end to a DB and a receiver and a kicker, right? So. And Sean Smith was one of them. It's funny because a couple of years later, I was transiting to going to camp. It was the Walker camp, and I saw Sean Smith, Richard Sherman at the time. They were all just to get better at the time. So yeah, I got to see Sean Smith, but twice, and so I was my first play against him was just like, man, I got smoked by him. But the second time the second play is like, yeah, a Mexican kid from LA beat him again on the second time. So. Second and third, but yeah, that's one of the stories.
Hey, I'll take my one flex right here though. My first varsity football game ever.
One flex that shit.
I got it still though. Was against Colin Kaepernick, and I played quarterback, and I beat him. So
Nevada.
No. In high school. He went to Pittman.
Oh yes. You're right.
But I got him, and it wasn't easy, man. That motherfucker was good too back then.
He wasn't as good as you though.
Hey, I think I had a better team, man. I had the NFL stars.
Don't downplay. You whooped his fucking ass. Fuck him.
I did okay. I did okay.
Hey, Graphic,
Oh,
is
you
this
done made it
better?
home? You done got out the car? You done made it home?
I made it home
Hey,
in one
and it
piece.
wasn't him either. It wasn't him.
Man,
Shout out to Drake. Drake is in the building. Hey, talk to
bro,
Come on, Drake.
This
From the bottom now, we here.
Now watch, this motherfucker next to me is gonna start calling me that shit every fucking live we do now.
Oh yeah, you don't want to get on. You don't never lie with me, brother. You know your name ain't Hammer no more. It's Drake's house now.
I've had people tell me I look like a fucking light skinned Mac 10 and shit. I'm like, all right,
Mac 10, I
thought it was D-Ray Davis.
I push rhymes like wait.
I thought it was D-Ray Davis coming on.
I'm taking Stu's.
Take that Mac. Hey, take that
Mac 10.
to
I
the
take
heart.
that. I
That
take
is
that.
real as shit. Let's go.
Hey, Spotlight.
Go.
Backyard boogie.
Spot. Have you played against anybody that went to the NFL?
Yeah, he has.
No, but I actually have it. You know, Philly is not a lot. It's not really a lot of people that goes into the NFL from Philadelphia. It's not many. I just know a few that I went to high school with, but never played with.
Temple?
You never heard.
Yeah.
Temple. Hey, Temple's.
I mean, people in Temple. Yeah, people that go to Temple doesn't mean they live in.
That's a basketball.
A lot of people that. So a lot of people. See, Philly is more of a basketball city than a football city. You see more people in the NBA for Philadelphia than you do for the NFL. So, not too many people. I mean, DJ Moore is one that played for the Carolina Panthers right now. He's that wide receiver over there in Carolina. But you know, but outside of that, Philly's more of a basketball. Philly's more of a basketball city than football is. So it's not too many.
Let me see. Graph, you're the king of the real ones, bro. Take your flowers and know the nation is proud of you. Appreciate you, Big Shane. My dog.
We all know New York ain't too high on football players, but I played with the Brickashaw Ferguson. Freeport stand up was good. I had one of my boys' older brothers, Marlon Greenwood, played for the Dolphins. The
Marlon
Texans.
Greenwood. That's my homeboy, dog.
Yeah, I grew up with his brother. Yes, sir.
Yes. Marlon Greenwood is my dog. Houston Texans.
I had
He's
a couple of cousins that played in the league. One played for the Cardinals. Was a Raiders receiver a couple of years back, and now he's in Tennessee. My other cousin, his younger brother, played for the Niners. Go figure, and went to Oklahoma as well. So, have a little friends, family. It runs deep.
That's what's up.
And then me, I did my little thing. I had a couple of arena tryouts. I tried out for the Bucks, and I played minor league baseball down in Florida for a few years.
I played against the South Sacramento Police in the pavement.
You're stupid.
It was a lot of diversity. You know, I went through a lot. You know what I mean? But I succeeded. And I got through it. You know, I touched down a few times. And
Marlon Greenwood.
Wap, boss. Way I say, way I know. Me patois little. Little good.
Hey, real shit, man. Hey, real quick, while we're still on, man, I want you guys to make sure everybody in the chat, man, we still 220 deep after 3 hours. Go subscribe to Hammer's House. Go subscribe to Spotlight. Go subscribe to Unfiltered.
I'm calling Marlon right now.
Go subscribe to this fucking moron in the middle. Yeah, and go subscribe to Middle Football Talk, my brother Andy.
You're talking about him, right?
Huh?
You're talking about him right here. Not
Nah,
me.
the other
Moron!
one.
Stuart. Swagger. Is this Marlon Greenwood?
Yes.
Do you remember me? No. What the fuck? Bullshit.
He's about to hang up on him. He's about to hang up on him.
Hold on, wait. Did you play football for the Omaha Nighthawks?
Oh shit. Yeah.
Yeah. Stuart Schwager, motherfucker.
Ask him, did he play at Freeport High School?
What's that? I played safety. The fucking Omaha Nighthawks with you.
Who is this?
Stuart Schweigert. See? Yes. I'm sitting here with one of your cousins right now on what is it, live me or what?
YouTube.
One of these things.
Where where you living now?
Don't put that
in California.
We pulled
in California. Oh my! This is not the right. Good. Wait, hold on. Son of a bitch. Wait,
what the fuck are you doing?
Yes.
Who the fuck did you call?
Dude.
No, hold on. So who the fuck did you call? That's what I wanted. I
feel like you just called the
I
wrong.
apologize. You're right. Hey, hold on a second. Wait.
I'm done.
Hey.
Hey,
I'm
Stu,
done all that.
Hey, Harry, that's your cousin?
Prank calls with
No,
Stu.
not Marlon. Marlon, I grew up with his brother Kyle. I grew up with his brother. I played ball with his brother.
That was not Marlon. That was not Marlon.
Rob, graphic. Let's get the clarification. Marlon, his brother, and I grew up together. We played ball together. My cousins Rob and Brandon are the ones that played in the NFL, and I played with Brick in high school.
Got you, bro.
Well, that was not the right
Who
green.
the fuck did you call?
I don't know. But he's like,
That wasn't a greenwood. He called a green tree.
It's the Crown Royal, man. It's the Crown Royal.
Hey, Stu. Hey, this is a new segment, man. Hey, call somebody else we know. Call them right now.
Yeah.
All right, hold on, wait.
I'm so
Hey,
dumb.
we just
Call somebody random.
Craig calls with Stu.
Hey, nobody say nothing though. Stu, who you calling?
The real Greenwood, the real Marlon.
Call Jamarcus.
I don't want. All right, hold on. Here, we'll call.
Yes, call Jamarcus. Please call Jamarcus.
Hey, you're about
Call
to go
Jamarcus.
viral.
I would love to hear that.
Bro, do it.
Bro,
Ask him about that.
Because y'all motherfuckers. No, I'm not calling Jamarcus.
Ah, you bitch.
Please.
Please.
Oh man.
Hold on. Let's
Philip Buchanan.
Yeah. Call Phil.
All right.
Or Ray. Wait.
Ray Buchanan.
Ray, yeah.
Ray Buchanan, right? Yeah. That's your boy.
That is my boy.
You always get them confused, man.
Is he out? Is he in Atlanta though? It might be late.
Call Jamal Anderson.
Bro, call Warren Sapp.
Can y'all just fucking goddamn just give me one?
Hey, mute. It's like crank anchors.
It's a good show. Jello. See these motherfuckers. We'll call Drew Brees in a minute. Wake his fucking bitch ass up.
Do it.
If you call him, bro, I'm deleting my channel.
Hey, Drew Brees is 0-2 versus DC.
Talk that shit. I was there for one of them. I was there for both of them.
I'll call Brittany Breeze. She'll answer.
Ooh.
Talk that gangster shit.
Oh, Stu is being toxic.
Talk that shit, Stu. You know we don't give a fuck about shit.
I'm trying to think, let's see.
Talk that Vegas. Hey, talk that Vegas Stu shit, man.
All I want to know is who is pulling up to MetLife November 7th. Who is coming through?
I'm thinking about it, man.
Is that MetLife? Is that
I'm really thinking about it, but
Giants
bro,
of New York. Yes.
New York?
Come on,
thinking about it, but that plane ticket from Canada,
bro. It's gonna be a movie, bro. It's gonna be a movie, and we're taking over. We're taking over Peter Dillon's.
is disgusting.
Hey, here's the question: do you guys got a tailgate spot? All that? Do you guys roll in like that?
Yo,
that's you got to do it all.
I've been going through a whole bunch of the Raider group pages, including the New York City Black Hole chapter, trying to get something. Me and Graphic were talking the other night about Peter Dillon's in New York City, which is, if you guys don't know, a Raider bar outside of Times Square.
I feel like his voice right now, he's trying to pick all of us up right now.
I'm trying to stay low right now
Hey, it's
because I got
fucking
somebody
working,
in the
right?
other room
He's
sleeping.
got that voice like he's trying to fuck all of us right
I'm
now.
trying to stay quiet. Wifey's sleeping, bro. I got white.
No, just the tip, okay? Just a little bit how it feels for me.
Stu, that's just like the music you listen to, bro. All that old school jazz. This is the voice.
Yes.
I'm gonna start singing. I'm gonna start singing some Bill Withers with you next. All right.
Oh, shit.
Hey Andy. Hey Andy, I found a ticket for I found a round trip ticket for $264. I'm going to the,
Would you buy that in 2019?
Nah, just bought it. People still ain't traveling, so price,
bro. It's like
price,
a band
low.
round trip, bro. It's like a band. I don't know where you found 260.
You live in Philadelphia?
264.
I'm in New York.
300 total
like
with that.
$200 ticket.
I live in Philly.
Where do you live?
Hey, look, I don't fly major airlines, bro. I find the cheapest ticket I can possibly find.
I'm
on the web.
So look,
I don't care.
I'm just tell
I
you
don't care
this.
what airlines it is. Just get me there and back safely. That's all I care about.
Don't take Spirit because your ass gonna have to parachute out of that fucking plane, bro.
You got no seat on the plane. You must be going with the cargo with the pen.
Hey, I don't care if it take off and land in water, bro. Just get me there, bro.
Okay, he really did it, Stu. He really pulled it out. I'm done, Stu.
No, but for real, you know what I mean? I have an 8-hour layover in Oakland, but you know, it's still worth it.
Don't play that before you
Bro,
get
it gotta be great.
That's gonna be copyright. You want to mute that,
bro? Who the fuck?
That's gonna be copyright. I'm telling you, bro.
That's copyright like a motherfucker.
Is it?
Look, you know, DMCA, them motherfuckers be coming after everybody, bro. They got my ass for Celine Dion, bro. You might want to turn that shit off.
Hey, turn it off. But that Bill Withers go hard though. But turn that shit off.
Damn, that's Stu. That ain't me.
I didn't play that shit.
You full of shit.
I wasn't playing that.
I have no music on right now. What are you talking about?
Yeah. I'll pay the licensing rights. It's all right.
I'm done with you. So yeah, like we were talking about doing this Raider bar just outside of Times Square. Me and Graphic were talking about it the other night. Like we just need to reach out to the owners and we could turn that place the fuck up on a Saturday night, especially with Raider Nation coming into New York City. It's just gonna be fire.
I'm actually doing a bar out here on Monday night, bro. So like that's what I'm saying. Like we as YouTube content creators, like we should be doing this type of shit all the time. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm doing Ron's place out here in Dallas. Go ahead.
Graph to sack and do something out here. I know you got links with bars out at Sac, but when you come home, you need to do that out here because you know it would be a big show.
Oh, yeah, I'm taking that 2-hour drive.
Yeah, yes, sir. Yes, sir. Or
Well,
you in
for anybody that takes 2 hours to get from Oakland to Sacramento, I don't trust you, bro.
Okay, let me put it like
he's in the East Bay. He's in the East Bay, right?
That's an hour, bro. That's an hour.
It's
all
never an hour. Never an hour, bro.
Like Livermore.
I've gotten to Oakland in an hour every time I get to that bitch. I might have been fizzing, but I got to that hour.
Where was you driving? Where was you driving? Maybe you've been that way in a minute.
Let me tell you.
I do like an hour 20. I'm never doing an hour, bro.
I like Sacramento story, bro. I ain't been to Sacramento many times, but
Emrick,
what's up, bro?
My brother right here. My brother Emrick right here, bro. We got to the town in an hour every time we go, bro.
Bro, you do realize that the freeway is right there in East Oakland, bro. It's different.
Yeah, we know 80.
It's different, bro.
We know 80. We slide through Vallejo. We go through the Rich. We know that shit, bro. It's an hour. It's an hour every time.
No, I do like an hour 20 max.
Try flying down 80 then if you make that shit an hour.
An hour 15 times. An hour 15 times.
So,
I get to San Jose in an hour 45. What you talking about?
Shit.
I know you can get to Oakland from Sac in an hour. I've done it before.
I get to LA in 5.5.
I was on a motorcycle when I did it, and it was 2 o'clock in the morning, and we was pushing $160 the whole way.
He did that shit in 35
I
minutes.
can't do that fast though, bro.
Like,
Triple stacks.
so I mean, it's possible. It's possible. It just depends on how fast you're going.
Yeah.
You scared of the
What kind
speed
of car
limit?
you got? What kind of car you got?
Yeah, what kind of car you drive? Like I said, I did it on a bike.
A scraper. We was in scrapers every time we went out there.
You're going 65 miles an hour. That's it.
No, 55 my ass, bro. We was in scrapers with no tags, no L's, no nothing. Slapped.
Oh, I thought he took. Oh, I thought
Shit was not slapping. Shit was not slapping.
Doing it fabulous.
I thought he said I drove a scraper. I was about to say, wrong.
You was rocking the peanut butter guts too.
Yeah, I've been in the bunch of them.
Hey,
Gas brake dip.
gas brake.
Man, what was y'all first car?
Mine was an '87 Ford Taurus.
Hey.
83 BMW 733i.
Easy, relax, bro. For real, relax.
Like a 92 Talon.
First spoiled ass. A BMW.
Oh no,
That's my first car. I gotta be my first car.
Bro, I stripped the tranny on that shit too. I stripped the tranny on that shit after
Be my
like 2
first
months.
car. What's wrong with that? 98 Chrysler LeBaron.
Bro, my
I
first
had
car
a
was
Road and bike.
Dodge Durango
my
Hemi.
first car was the light rail station, motherfucker.
First car I bought,
First car,
2004 Trailblazer.
Shit.
That shit was slapping, huh?
I was on the light rail till 30.
Where's your LeBaron?
Come on, man.
My
Ain't
car-
nothing
my
wrong,
car
ain't nothing
game
wrong with
now.
having a BMW first car. Y'all tripping.
Nah, that car, that
Oh,
BMW
yeah.
I had
Hey,
should have been on Pimp My Ride, bro. I swear to God, that shit was a
Now, my
fucking
first
goofy
car
and a
I bought,
half.
my
I went
2014
to a
Dodge
school.
Charger SRT with the Hemi.
Talk that shit.
Talk
That's
that
what you pushing now.
shittery.
Yep, I'm
That's
pushing
what
it
you
now, and my last payment for that bitch is next week, and I'm
Talk that shit.
Talk that shit, Phil. Let's go.
Yeah, my car game now is ridiculous. From my first car to where I'm at now, I'm happy. I'm happy.
Hell yeah.
I got
So,
3 cars in my front yard. Right?
Woo. Shit.
No. It sound good. Hold on.
But it ain't.
All of them got check engine lights.
Yeah, I was gonna say, is that a
registration,
California thing?
insurance.
Motherfucker, I got a 93 Toyota Camry or Corolla.
Dope.
That's cool. That's cool.
Check engine light.
No, we good.
400,000 miles.
Tire
Two
pressure.
Oh no, that bitch got about 200,000 on that bitch. Hey, look.
I wouldn't trust it if it didn't.
2007 Acura.
Dope.
Yeah.
That shit nice though. I ain't gonna lie to you. I ain't gonna hold you. You know what I mean? It got 200,000. It got 200,000 on that bitch.
What
But it's
color?
still lit.
What color?
Yeah, I mean silver and black. Every one of my cars, bro, it's rated out. And then the 2019 Camry. I only got 13,000 miles on that bitch. That
New
shit
Camrys
nice.
are
How you like the Camry, man? How you like
no
the
longer
Camry?
sound like a flex no more.
I fuck with that.
How you
Camry.
like the Camry for real? How you like the Camry?
Nice.
I love that. I love it. Outside of my wife crashing my car into my other car the other morning, I love it. I love it. I love
Getting
it.
a cord. Getting a cord.
I love it. I love it. You know what I mean?
Look, I was looking for a new car, and I got 3 choices: the Honda Accord, the Toyota Camry, or the Ford Edge ST model.
I got a 2019 Accord now, and I love that shit. That
Accord's
shit rides
nice.
fucking
Yeah.
nice, bro.
Yeah.
The only problem is me living in the city. Everybody swears I'm a fucking cab driver and tries to flag me down every corner I fucking hit.
Hey, see,
That's
my
like
Camry,
New York,
bro.
brother. That is a night. That is the life of New York.
Hey, see,
Facts.
my 2019, I spent cash. I paid it off. I
Okay.
wanted that bitch.
Hey, no one asked though. No one asked.
You should though.
You should. As you
No one
should.
asked that shit.
I gave him dub. Like, here, take that shit.
Bye.
Nobody asked that shit.
Hey,
That's how we
hey,
do.
it hurt.
That's
It
how we
hurt.
do over here.
It hurt badly.
It hurt.
It hurt badly. But I did it.
Because I
Hey, no
only
payments is no payments,
what?
bro.
I have no more payments. All my cars is paid off.
Yep,
Hey,
I did
no
8.
payments.
I did 8 for my shit. I felt so bad. I felt so bad.
What you got? What you got again, bro?
A BMW.
You got
Let's
a Beamer?
go.
Boomer.
Hold on, blood. Hold
I
on,
don't
blood.
even
You
want
in
to
the
tell
middle
you
of
what we
you in the
make
middle
car
of West
payments
Oakland with
over
a
here.
Beamer?
Hold on.
Hey, he's got that. Let's go.
Come on.
What year is that though? What year is the Beamer?
11.
How many times it's been broken into though?
Never. The fuck?
It's an 11. It's an 11. What you put?
What?
BMW. What you
It
put for
just-
BMW?
And West.
Yeah,
Huh?
it just hit 100,000 miles.
No, what series?
528i, I think.
Oh, that's not bad.
Shit. Okay.
That's one of the more dependable ones.
Okay.
I give you that. If you'd have told me a 3 Series, I'd have been like, man, why you waste your money?
I gotta
Yeah,
get back
but
to Cali.
Hey,
man.
and when you open the doors, the Raider emblem pop out.
That's
I
we
can dig
need,
it.
we need a video of that, bro. Like, what's good?
Bro,
I got a picture of it. Hold on.
I gotta send that to me,
I
bro.
got that on my Accurate too, bro.
That's
I like that.
yo. I love that.
Oh, that's
All right,
crazy.
put it like this.
I need
Put
that.
it like
Amazon.
this.
I need that.
Amazon?
Once I stop making that last payment and all that, I say
We ain't doing
either
no payments.
by
We ain't doing no payments. 8. Bye.
no. I'm done with the payment. That's next week. One, I say either November or I start at the beginning of the new year. My boy over in Baltimore, where I go to the gun range at,
Oh shit.
he can put the fucking
Shit.
he
Phil,
can
talk
put the
that
certain
shit.
coating over my vehicle where that should be bulletproof. I'm just gonna put it like this.
Get it.
Oh, you got phone?
Get
You got phone?
it bulletproof.
out
Get
there?
it- get it-
Hey, look.
You know what I'm saying? He said he
Hey,
needs a
look.
Batmobile out in this motherfucker.
Hey, look,
Yeah,
Chuck
This is my
Norris
whip
is
right here. This
behind
is my
me,
whip
yo.
right here. This is my whip right here.
Hey, is it bip proof? If it could survive the bip, there we go. There we go. If it could survive, if it could survive the
And
bip.
that's how you know you from the real hood when you say some shit like that.
Hey, look, just
Come on
know,
now.
Facts.
just know, Chuck Norris inspired me. You remember fucking Walker, Texas Ranger? The motherfucker be like, it's Walker. Shoot that motherfucker. This motherfucker got a whole fucking Ram truck just coming at you like, fuck you mean. I want my shit like that just rolled up on your ass like, shit.
You trying to be the fall guy? You trying to be the fall guy?
Nah, vitality.
Hey, look, I ain't gonna lie. It was look. I was on the highway one night. I was booking it. I think I was hitting like 120. Fucking cop came out of nowhere. I was like, he ain't gonna catch my ass.
Time to turn off the lights. Get on the street.
Hey, look, got on the fucking ramp and then got over into one of the areas near College Park, near the near University of Maryland. I pulled in one of the fucking dark neighborhoods and just pulled my car right into somebody's garage and just turned the shit off.
Yup.
Wow.
Motherfucker was looking, cause like what I have on the back of my plates, I have like the shit, like it's like a plastic covering, but it's like tinted.
Mm-hmm.
So you can barely see that shit.
It looks like you have no place in the night, huh?
Pretty much.
Yep.
I can't run from the police. I got vanity plates. I can never run from them.
You can't do that. You cannot do
Yeah.
that.
So I pull over anyway because I work for them. So it's like I pull over and it's like they be like, "Oh, have a nice day." I'm like, "Thank you, appreciate it." No, I'm not a cop. I'm not a cop. I run a tow yard, and we have police contracts, and we get police badges that go on our shirts, little lapel things, pins. So when they see that, they
so
kind of
you
just walk away.
Oh, so you be repoing motherfucking shit.
I don't repo anybody's car, but if you illegally park on the street and the parking enforcement call, yeah, I'm taking your car.
Oh, I used to
If
do
you
repos.
Hey, look. Hey, look.
Yeah, if you DUI,
Put it
I'm
like
taking
this.
your car.
Put it like this. Today, I was leaving out. I was leaving out one of the places. They're like, "Yo, you haven't paid your fucking parking ticket since 2019. So you either pay this shit now, or we taking your shit."
Did you pay?
Motherfucker had I think a 2020 what was this? It was BMW 2020. I was like, hold up. You better pay that shit, motherfucker. Cause you out in DC and it's a
bunch of females that are gonna see your shit get repoed down where we're at near New York
Those
Avenue.
bitches won't be fucking with you no more.
Man, hey, look, I'm just gonna say this. All I could think of during that moment is what was the joint? Repos with Michael Blackson and fucking Master P. Hey, look, the first thing that came in my mind was Michael Blackson. Yeah, I was like, I here to repo your shit. I told your ass, you cheap ass motherfucker. I said, you need to turn your shit in. But you stupid motherfucker, you thought you could pull this shit on me? What do you mean?
Hey,
This is a good place. I could get jiggy with this shit.
Fucking told her. He said, wait. He's like, I go shit, bitch.
Man, all this talk about parking tickets making me be happy. East Oakland, bro, you can park on the sidewalk. Nobody gives a fuck. Like, that shit is amazing.
That's how it is in Philly too. It's
well, I can't get you on that shit. We don't do that shit in
It is
DC.
not like that in my neighborhood at all.
Park on the
It is-
sidewalk. You're good, bro.
I'm telling you, they park on the sidewalks in South Philly and North Philly,
Yep.
bro. They do that shit heavily because
Bro, in
there's
East
no
Oakland,
mall.
bro,
In
like,
North
in
Philly,
East Oakland, you got
they
3
really
cars.
put a full fucking car on the pavement, dead ass.
This is the thing. In East Oakland, there's too many cars for the road in general, bro.
Right. Hey, yo,
Worry about that too in
if he
LA,
lives,
man.
there's
LA's a
3
lot of
cars in the
neighborhoods.
motherfucking on the grass.
Yes.
And then 2 on the driveway, and then
Bruh,
3
if I
on
was
the
telling you
road.
that shit right now, bro, we got cars on the grass, bruh.
Look, in my neighborhood,
in
if
LA
you,
too,
if
man.
you
LA is
partially
treating crazy
block
with
the
those parking
driveway,
tickets.
your shit getting towed.
Oh,
Nope.
yeah,
No,
yo.
no parking on the grass.
Y'all would look
parking
at
on the
East
sidewalk.
Oakland like, bruh.
Block the driveway, none of that, bro. Your shit's
Hey, my
getting
boy,
towed,
hey, hold
bro.
on. My boy Graf is smoking a cigar. Let's go. Smoke that 10K cigar,
That
Graf.
10K
Let's
cig,
get it, baby.
Parking on the sidewalk is
well
illegal.
deserved, man.
Yeah, my father-in-law
That's
just
the-
had somebody's car
Let's
towed
go.
last
And
week because
that's
they were blocking our
the old
driveway.
school cave too.
Bro, I'm trying
Hey,
to
look,
tell y'all,
I'll
bro.
tell you this.
Cave.
I got a problem with people that don't park properly. The reason being because I had a motorcycle accident because somebody illegally double parked. And as I was passing that car that was double parked, dude pulled away from the curb and we couldn't see each other. That's why I have an issue with people
I
not
hate that.
parking.
I hate that double park.
I hate
shit.
that
shit. Is
shit.
so dumb,
Bro,
I
I'm
don't
trying
know.
to tell you, bro. East Oakland, they will like your sidewalk where you're supposed to walk. It's not a thing, bro. You got to walk in the street because the literally there's cars on sidewalks. Like that's how it is.
Man.
There's too many cars. There's too many
It's a
cars out
one-way
there.
street. Like if you're going
Bro, I
down
was
the
in
street,
look,
Yeah.
I was in East Oakland about 7 years ago, bro. I was in a McDonald's, bro. This shit had me dying, bro. I was in there to claim my father's remains, right? I go into McDonald's. I'm sitting down.
Your father's remains from McDonald's?
All right, Peter
Y'all,
Potts.
y'all gonna make me take a picture of my whip
I
real
stopped
quick.
at
I'll be right
McDonald's
back.
to get something to eat. Right? It's a major drive from LA to Oakland. Everybody know that it's a major
Oh
drive.
hell yeah, it's a bitch, man. Especially
Yeah.
coming from I live more towards about 15 minutes from downtown LA, especially from that freeway in the morning. Because when I usually go for Oakland, I would have to leave around 4:00 in the morning because going
I'm down
towards
by Orange
LA,
County, so
yeah,
you know
so
my
I know
drive
what
is
you
a little
mean.
bit rich,
Oh,
right?
I know that
So I
area. 'Cause
go into McDonald's. I go into McDonald's, bro. I'm sitting down. I'm eating. This dude walk in with a cup, right? He give his cup to the dude behind the counter. There's a police officer sitting next to me, right? And then there's a dude at the table on the other side of him. Dude puts his cup on the counter. They give him his cup back. He goes sit his cup on the other dude's table next to the police officer, collects some money, look at the officer. All right, Officer Jones, have a good day. He tells him, have a great day too. Nigga walks the fuck out. I know that was a drug transaction. I'm like, bro, seriously? Seriously? Oh, yeah, I could tell that East Oakland, you can park anywhere, bro. If they don't give a fuck if you sell drugs in McDonald's, you can definitely park on the sidewalk.
Everybody sells drugs in East Oakland.
Everybody, bro. I was like, man, that's crazy, bro. That's crazy. Because I'm from LA.
And
We're
you
a little
can't
bit
drive on the right
Yeah, from
side.
LA.
If anywhere in East Oakland, if there's two lanes, bro, you cannot drive in the right lane. You're every single tire gone, popped. too many potholes, bro. It's bad.
Come drive in the city, bro.
Hold on.
Come to New York City and drive.
I fucking.
If you want to
But I
drive
still
your
love to
car in
pay.
New
Though.
York,
Don't get me wrong.
if,
Still love to
if,
pay.
if you
San
want to drive your car,
Francisco
if you want to drive
is
your car
a
in New York
terrible
City,
place
I
to drive.
recommend not to.
Hey, real quick.
New York is
I
a
love
terrible
this shit.
place to drive with.
I love that we're talking about hella crazy shit. I want to ask y'all real quick while we're all on here. Predictions of the score on Monday night.
Who goes first?
We're starting up
All
top.
right.
Andy, go ahead.
Stu is before me.
And Stu is somewhere smoking some meth in the bathroom.
Stu is coked right now.
Go ahead.
Indiana good?
It depends, man. It depends. It depends.
Let's go.
I don't know, man. I don't think this.
I got 34-31.
Oh,
Ooh.
so tough.
Do you have our defense giving up 31 points?
I do.
Okay. I'm gonna go with something less. I'm gonna go 24-21.
Okay. I like
Raiders.
that. I like that. Okay.
But
Spotlight.
But hold on.
Go ahead.
I'm gonna say we get our first defensive touchdown.
Who?
I'm gonna say we got. I don't know who, but I'm gonna say that our defense put 7 on the board, and we end up winning.
I got Nate Hobbs.
Where you at?
He was limited.
That's what I was thinking.
With a shoulder. That was weird.
His shoulder's been jacked. He wears that strap around his shoulder.
Go ahead, Spot. Spotlight.
I'm going 31-24 Raiders. 31-24.
Okay.
I like that. Phil, what you got, bro?
Well, I'm gonna go with what I told one of the other shows earlier today. 34-24.
By 10.
I got Herbert having a fucking hiccup driving downfield,
causing them the game.
Mm-hmm.
Talk that shit. I fucks with it. Okay. What's up, Gabe? What you got?
Man, son of a bitch. I'll be at that game, man. It's a tough one to predict. I'm gonna say, as much as I hate to say this, but I'll say OT. I'm gonna have, and I'll make this. I'll have Carson, knowing that it's gonna be pretty much a kicker's field, right? Especially in LA. I'll say 31-30. I know it sounds very unrealistic, but I'll go with that one. 31-30. Carson, game-winning field goal in the OT.
Wait, how do you do 31-30 in OT?
Well, because the Chargers they have their kicker Vizcaino. I have a prediction that he's gonna pretty much miss on the field goals. He hasn't been accurate.
Okay.
So the Chargers have a bad tendency on kickers.
Wait, how are we gonna win by 1 point?
Yeah. That's the tough one. How you gonna win by 1?
It's a tough one.
Overtime.
In overtime.
Well, isn't it overtime?
Well, shit. Oh, yeah. Matter of fact, fuck that being a tough time. That's not possible.
Yeah,
it ain't. That's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
It ain't possible.
Win by 3 or more.
So let's go 33-30.
Yeah, I can do that. 33-30.
Oh, lit.
Okay.
I'll say that OT with Carson, and then I'll go with Carson again on the OTs on that one. I know it's going to be a tough one.
3 out of 4 games overtime. That's bad.
Hey, but Carson has a history on the OTs though. I'm going to be honest though, accuracy and
I don't need any more OTs for the Raiders. I don't need no more.
Hey,
OTs.
especially with the Chargers, bro. You can't have with the Chargers like that. It's a division, bro.
It won't be an OT. It will not go in OT. It will not.
I'll say
hold on. So before we get to Pooh, go ahead, Stu.
What?
What's that motherfucker? Score.
I'd say 21-17.
I like that. Okay.
All right. So I'm gonna play devil's advocate.
Who's echoing? Whose shit is that?
You real quick.
You.
No, it's not.
Has to be.
Hello.
There you go.
I think we're good. All right. So I agree with you, bro. Unfortunately, I think it's going to be another tight game, possibly overtime, maybe not. I'm going to go 34-31 Raiders.
I love it. I love it.
Hey, it's going to be a fucking shootout, boys. It's going to be a shootout. It's going to be a shootout.
Definitely.
I don't think so. I think if we get Jacobs back, we're controlling this clock.
That's good. I'm telling you.
Yes.
Hammers, go ahead. Go ahead, Hammer.
Rattle Herbert, shut down the outside run for Eckler. Yannick and Max are going to have a fucking field day.
Talk that shit.
Let's go.
31-24 Raiders. I'm not trying to see another overtime because I will have a fucking heart attack. I'll be watching that game at work. At least I know I got the ED waiting for me if shit goes south.
That's why I'm sticking with my 24-21.
Hold on. Before we go to dirty, Phil Rob, what you got, bro?
I'm gonna go 28-24. I think that Chargers haven't really put a whole lot of points on the board. So while we're all trying to say we got to be ready for them to do this, that, and the third, I don't think they scored more than 20 points in a game yet.
Bro, they're only averaging 18.8.
Yeah. Thank you.
Yeah. So, now y'all, like, where's this 31 coming from?
Hold on. This is a divisional game, bro. Stop playing.
If in 3 games they could, they're averaging 18 more than 3.
So it's a divisional game, bro.
Divisional game. Defense is gonna step up. It ain't gonna be offense. Defense.
Expect the unexpected, and that's
and we got dude, and we got the run game coming back.
Bro, John Groom's gonna control the fuck out of this clock, bro.
Look at the run game numbers, though. We're both weak, on the.
We don't have our best running back. We have not had our best running back.
I agree, but they're going to be slinging the Eckler, man. It's going to be an upbeat tempo for them. The only way they can beat us is having an upbeat tempo. I
don't think that they're going to get 13 more points this game than what they're averaging.
They need,
I agree with you.
need to score.
I agree with you.
And divisional games,
they don't mean
in our division are up tempo, man. It's 60 points in our division usually when we play each other, except for the Broncos.
You need Hobbs or Littleton to stay to whatever side Eckler is on, especially if he's going to try to swing out for passes.
Hey, Stu, we'll look it back. I promise you I'm right. I promise.
All right.
We'll look back on that.
But it's not even about court. It's not even about court.
Hold on. We played Kansas City twice last year. Guarantee it was 60 points. We played the Chargers twice. It was close to 60 points in both games. You throw the average of those 4 games.
Horrible defenses on both sides, though, bro.
I agree.
You gotta factor in. We had a Paul Gunther.
We had Paul Gunther.
Bro, we're talking about worse.
I don't think I know everything
ever seen last year.
My guess is it's a shootout. I hope I'm wrong. I hope the Raiders defense says, nah, fuck that. It's 17-34 type deal. But
hey, real quick, before I go to dirty, real quick, I gotta ask you, Pooh.
Yeah.
What part of Sac are you from, my brother?
So I'm in Roseville.
Okay, so you in the north. So you way in the north.
Northwest Roseville. But
okay.
I've ran around Sacramento plenty, bro.
No. I wasn't trying to shit on you, my brother. I just wanted to see.
Yeah, you are, Doc. There you are.
No. Well, first of all, Roseville is the suburb, so
sure.
You know what I mean? So I'm like, I just wanted to see where my brother was from. Like, I didn't.
Yeah.
Because I always thought my guy, I'm like, my brother from the South or something. So like, it's good to know where my guy is actually from.
Yeah. No, we're connected through music too and things like that. So
Pull. Trust me, my brother. That, bro. You from the town, bro. So I love you, brother.
It's all good. Hey,
I just wanted to know. I never knew where you were from.
Yes, sir. No, we're connected. This is the beauty of this thing is I saw you coming into this, and we've crossed paths a few times through the music stuff, right? And when you started this, I hit you up right away. I've been following since day one because I have similar aspirations to get into sports media, and I'm a big sports bettor and things like that too. So I want to make content in the future, but this ain't anything about that, man. I've held off till you had 10, for a year and a half. just to jump on once, man. I'm a fan.
No. Bet, my brother. I just because I'm excited. I got somebody from my city on, so I'm like,
oh yeah.
You know
No,
what I mean?
I'm not.
I just never asked you where you were from or nothing. So this is no disrespect or nothing. You know what I mean?
Oh yeah. Man, I'm just honored to be here, bro. To be honest,
brother, I'm honored to have you. Hey, Dirty, come on, big bro.
Yeah.
Talk that shit, motherfucker. What you got?
So I got 28-35. Defense forces a turnover in the fourth quarter, returns it for a touchdown. We win the game.
Let's go.
That's
I
that.
also got Carr throwing for 399 with 3 touchdowns. I got Josh Jacobs running for 160 with the touchdown. That's my stats for the game.
Put them prop bets in. Let's go.
With that being said,
399. God damn.
With that
I got him throwing for 399 on the Chargers.
I can see that. I can see about 399.
MVP midway through the fourth quarter, bro. What the fuck?
Hey, real quick, I got kicked out earlier, so I did not get a chance to take your number down, Stu. I didn't get kicked out. My phone died. Let's be real. I didn't plug it in.
Hey, Dirty, put it in the private chat.
I can't see the private chat from before because I came back in, so I lost all of that.
Put it in there now, and still gonna take
I got you.
With that being said, a wise man once said, "I'm finna go Y2 woo banana on my wife right now." So I'm gonna bust this move.
You don't need to say that though, bro.
What you mean? I'm finna go bust 10Ks.
It's more like 30 million.
What you talking about?
All right.
I'm finna go bust 10Ks. You feel me?
Hey, right there. Hey, take this shit down.
That motherfucker, bro.
I got it.
You write like a kindergartner, motherfucker.
Not like you write like a kindergartner.
Everybody in the chat, call this motherfucker.
No, real talk though. Everybody in the chat, call because Stu is a real one. He fucks with everybody.
Yeah.
Hey, I put my number in the chat, Stu. I put my number in the private chat.
Just text this number, all right, motherfucker. Just
765-312. Dirty. I'm gonna send you. I'm gonna send you his number right now.
Yeah, because you know I got dyslexia. I can't read shit. I can't read shit, bro.
Hey, Barber, is that you?
Hey, shout out to Big Vitel. Hey, Vitel said, Graf will be back in 30 seconds. You know me so well, King.
Got him.
Yeah. Three pump.
You know me so well, Vital. Hey, man, real talk though. Hey, man, I love you guys, man. 3.5 hours, bro. I swear to God, I love you guys, bro. For real. Everybody, follow my brothers, man. Andy, Stu, Unfiltered Truth, Unfiltered Spotlight. Everybody,
take the comment off so they could see the stuff on screen, so they could just see it that way too.
Bro, I'm drunk. Ain't no fucking way.
This motherfucking Stu just dipped.
Oh no, Stu has a hard. Stu can't say bye.
Oh,
he does this every fucking time. He's a fucking weenie. Yeah, he'll call me when we leave, when we get off of here, and be like, "You already know, bro. You fucking pussy, Stu." But hey, with that being said,
Christmas says so. We wait.
But I love you guys, man. I appreciate you guys for being here, man. To really, man, shoot the shit with me, man, and enjoy this 10K. Like for real, bro. Like I genuinely respect every single one of y'all, bro. Like I love it, dog. Shout out to the chat, man. Everybody, I fuck with y'all. Ugh, heartburn.
10 bands, dog. 10 bands.
10 banderies.
It's dub. Let's go, Raider Nation. Graf,
answering calls.
Raiders. Let's go.
With that being said, I'm hold on real quick before we do this. Andy, I'm gonna go across the board. Tell everybody where they can follow you at, King.
Oh, yep. On just YouTube, bro. It's just Raiders Football Talk. You feel me? I do my lives too. I do regular videos too. It is what it is. That's how we do it.
Phil, where you at, bro?
You can find me at Phil Robinson III at Twitter, Instagram, Facebook, all of that. Or you can read my writing at Raider Ramble. And like I said earlier, if all else fails, just Google me, Phil Robinson III.
There you go.
Hey, Phil Jones, my big dog. What's good with you, King? Where they get you at?
Hey, you know you guys can find me at Phil Jones NFL on Twitter, IG, regular Phil Jones on the Facebook. Hey, subscribe to the Unfiltered Truth and tune in Saturday night, where we'll be joined by special guests, Monday Night Football commentator, former Raider, Louis Riddick.
There we go, baby. And you can also find my brother Phil Jones on Bebe's Kids and House Party. With that being said, I love you, my brother. I love you.
You don't die. We multiply.
Hey, Gabe, where can they find you at, my brother?
So you can find me on Facebook. So it's Gabriel Ramirez. And also you can also follow One Nation Live. That's the Facebook page. So follow on to that on Facebook.
There you go. Hey, Pooh, my brother, man. Where can it get you at, bro?
Hey, man, just find me right here. That's it.
That's what's up. I love you, Pooh. Thank you for pulling up, my brother. For real.
Yes, sir. Thanks for having me, bro.
No, bro. This is an honor, my brother. Spotlight. What you already know. Come talk that shit, King.
Listen, Spotlight Raiders Talk on Facebook, Spotlight Raiders Talk on YouTube, Spotlight Art and Talk on Twitter, Spotlight Raiders Talk on Instagram. That's it.
There you go. My brother Hammers. What's up, King?
Oh, muted like a motherfucker.
Oh, damn, you muted.
My fault. We good?
Come on, Drake.
Come on, Drake. Come on, Matt. You can't be muted, my guy. You can't be doing
There we go.
All
right.
People talk, but go on, bro. Come on, bro.
YouTube, Hammers House, Facebook, Hammers House Podcast, Instagram, Hammers.house, and Twitter, Hammers_house.
And me and my
and
brother
part of
Hammer.
the Spotlight Raiders Talk.
Yes,
Me and
sir.
Hammer, bro. Hey, bro, we gonna have a ball out there in New York, King.
Turning up, brother. We are turning up.
We about to have a fucking ball, my brother.
Oh,
Shout
I
out to my
got
big
out
bro.
there a whole weekend, brother. I'm in New York.
It sounds good. It sounds good. It sounds
I'm about to put in for that Friday, so I just get a 3-day weekend. Let's do it.
Shout out to my big bro, Dirty Raider, man. What's up, man? What you got going on, Dirty?
Well, you know, Docs, we had a small conversation earlier. You know what I mean? So I'm at Dirty Raider on YouTube. I don't have many posts up there, but I do have a YouTube channel. YouTube, Facebook, Instagram. It's pretty much all Dirty Raider. Yeah. Follow.
Hey,
got a
Dirty.
big announcement coming soon.
Hey, we starting something new though, right?
Yeah, we getting ready to start something new. That's what I'm telling people. You might want to tune in.
So we not finna tell them, but
We're
we
not
finna
gonna
do
tell 'em.
something new. So
We're gonna do something new.
So hey, everybody in the
Something
comment
different.
section, keep an eye on my brother Dirty Raider because you're going to see him again soon because we're doing something special. So keep an eye on my brother, man. So and when that channel comes up, we all finna go follow. You feel me? Because that's what we do. With that being said, man, my brothers, man, shout out to my brother, little bro Andy. You know I love you to death. Both Phils, man, I love you guys. I love y'all show. My brother Gabe,
Thank you very much for you having me
work.
over here.
Keep doing your politician work, King. Keep grinding. Pooh 916, baby. You already know my guy. Spotlight, my brother. You already know. Hammers, you already know, bro. We got to talk again, bro. Me and Hammer working on a lot of shit behind the scenes. And Dirty, man. I love you to death, my brother.
Love you, bro.
It's officially 12 o'clock. I can't drink no more. It's sober October.
Not in the West Coast, motherfucker.
Where I'm at, it's sober October. I can't drink no more.
Yeah, I gotta be up in 4.5 hours.
We still got an hour and a half.
Y'all would have some alcohol with me for another month. Period. Point blank. With that being said, I love you guys. I appreciate you guys. 10K in this bitch. Let's go. Let's go. 10K, man. Talk that shit. I love y'all, man. I love y'all, my brothers. If y'all need me on your shows, y'all call me. I'll pull up. You already know what it is.
Yes, sir.
That being said,
I'm probably answering them calls right now.
Let's go.
Much love to everybody out here, man.
Love y'all, man. Have a good night.
Salute.
Come on.